Pictures of shoulders. That's why I know. They are scary looking as fuck.
The paladin has been stricken by fear. He runs away.
The player behind it.
Somehow, even though he's immune to fear, he doesn't.
The paladin
What's
is
that
immune
smell?
to
I
it.
shit
The
myself.
player is not.
That's dragon poop.
Everybody does it. It's natural. Look him out.
Everyone dragon poops?
Dragon poop,
Except for
dragon poop smells like whatever dragon poop does.
Well, this one looks like it's pissing me off, so I'm not.
So
And
on that note,
Hold on, before you do that, Nick, make me a knowledge arcane check with advantage.
do I get a knowledge arcane check on this?
No,
25?
those are spore servants. Those are aberration spore servants.
I fired twice.
Initiative.
Use your demon blade!
No one has a demon blade anymore.
Fuck. You took away his demon blade?
Yeah.
He sold it.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, he has his demon blade.
I was saying, who sold it when?
What do
He
you mean
has it
demon
in-
blade? I have a demon slaying blade.
Yes. We were talking
Yeah,
about
he spent
the
a
kids.
crap load of money
Yeah.
on bringing stuff in.
Oh, that thing. Yeah, sure. Cool.
Is that a sword?
It is a sword, yes. Oh,
Oh my.
it is marked as sword.
Wait, what else is it marked as?
Oh my.
Just demon slaying sword. It is +1 because magic.
I think it was a long
So it has a chance to banish demons.
Like, what is it? Once a week or something?
Uh,
I don't remember.
I believe it was
This
one
big
once a
build
day.
up. This big build up. We get to the Demogorgon. He's like banish, and it's gone.
Sneak up.
Just imagine if I fought a
There would be a check. It's not a I choose you. It's a he attacks. There's a spell save DC and then it resists.
Yeah. And
Demigorgon can
the
do
first
this.
thing that it works on is the first thing it works on for like the day or something.
Yeah,
It's not an always on effect. You hear something. You've never heard this before. You hear it in the back of your head almost. You should go kill those guys.
Did they count as surprised with this attack?
No.
Did you just say
That's three
the thing that
crits.
told him he should?
In the back of my head, does it sound like something that would be almost like
Does it sound like
celestial being telling me this, or does it sound like something a little more
divine sense?
Okay, why not? Divine sense.
Sorry about your nose, bro.
So,
That was the last thing you ever said.
I'm confused as to why something's telling me that I need to go murder these things. I'm probably gonna murder them anyway.
Hey,
but I'm
I
only
just did
confused
my
what's
diet.
telling me.
So
First of all, your AC goes up by 2. Okay.
Or lesser demons that spawn in unoccupied space.
Cool.
Yeah.
Since I lose my shield all the time anyway.
Okay,
That is
you're
like,
giving
you
him
know
that.
what you should do?
Okay.
You should also
Huh?
be all like
Yeah, I'm thinking about it.
I'm giving him that.
22.
See, when you bought that sword,
shit.
the first thing that ran by my head is
Leave me alone. It's my game. I can have fun with it if I want. As long as I stay concentrated, I mean, I'm fine.
Man, that Darrow was much better as enchantment than he thought he was.
Or he didn't know what he had. Okay, so AC just went up by 2. Okay. You now have, what level are you? I'm at 7.
which I bought anywhere.
You now, wait.
Rip it like a
You-
really shirt.
You hear in the back of your head, you must complete the ritual.
Oh,
So go kill a demon. Did my divine sense tell me anything when I used it? Divine
It
sense?
doesn't tell you anything. It just smells.
does this demon sword smell
Yes,
of
but
evil?
it could determine where that's coming from.
And
Not
exactly.
really.
If it's within 60 feet, you know where it is and what type it is.
Okay, but if it's in his own head.
Something has to be influencing me. It's not influencing you. Well, it's something should be something is in my head telling me to do something. I was gonna guess it's probably coming kind of close, so I'm actually. It's coming from your hand. It's the sword in it.
Really quick.
Well, I was actually wielding the other sword at the time. But... Use me! Use me! Use me! I was born for this. I'm nervous. Let me rephrase that. When you're holding that sword, your AC goes up by 2. Ah, got you.
Totally hold that sword.
Probably gonna switch out
And
for
it
that
smells
sword.
nice.
You know what's really cool? Is that sword does exactly what your shield does, only better.
Because you can hit things with it
You
all the time.
you only get the benefit from it if you're holding it in only one hand. If you two-hand it, you don't get the benefit.
So that
So if
means
it's
you
in
can
one
get plus
hand-
4 with a shield.
And I have a shield in the other hand. Yeah, they will stack. That. Well, it's why not? Okay. We haven't entered combat just yet, so cool. Let's do that.
It's not a sword of Slanesh. You're gonna be fine.
It doesn't
The
have a
holy
tentacle on
passage
the
is
bottom of the
okay.
handle that wraps around your wrist. So
No, we
you're
determined
okay.
that it's a good. This is good for me to have a sword like this. So we're gonna equip that sword. It's good. That's good. We're gonna equip that sword. Get an extra AC.
All right.
Yeah, that's
So
something
how
I
it
should
should be
do.
with
Your
Your
the-
hand starts to bleed.
Why
Why
is
is
it
it bleeding? You're grabbing
I
it by
should
the wrong
attach a
end.
tentacle to the bottom of it, so it's I can't drop it.
Seems legit, fan.
I
I mean, if you have the stuff for it, why not?
do. It just looks
Only you
crazy
spoke
as
deep
shit.
speech.
It's like basically enchanting the wand with the ability to locking gauntlets. I think it is.
Yes.
Yeah, only using a tentacle.
Okay. So I have a demon slaying sword in one hand.
You know the type of presence, but not its identity.
I don't know its name, but I know where it's at,
Does
and I know
names-
kind of what
Does
it
name
is.
grant you power over demons?
No, I'm sorry. It's actually 1 plus your charisma modifier, not your level plus your charisma modifier. You can do it.
Like nobody
I
knows
wish
what
it
the
was-
Demogorgon's name is.
Yeah.
Actually,
1 plus chop.
Bobby McJoel.
Yeah, I knew that. I
Knowing
get
Bobby
4,
McJoel,
I
the
get 4 uses a day.
Demogorgon grants you power.
I got 3. He's got something more trying to do.
And it only lasts till the end of your next turn. Yes, so it's a very brief moment that I know
Spidey
things.
sense.
Yep.
Or in this case, Greco sense.
Guys,
Did I sense anything
after
from those
all.
4?
Huh?
Did I sense anything?
That's
from
what you're sensing.
Oh, okay. That's like, hey, those things are evil. Should probably kill them. And in the back of my head,
I just
use
hear-
my initiative, please.
Oh wait, that is 27 and a
Awesome.
Listen, you guys. They go last.
Yay!
Do they?
What's your dex?
+2.
Wow. What?
They go last.
Oh, wow.
What dex?
Their dex is a 10. And they also got a 4.
Oh, okay.
I rolled a 1.
Doesn't
Okay.
matter.
Do you have any plus any dex?
Yes. You don't go last because you can't be surprised. And you have a
Six.
+5 to initiative. You have a
There
minimum
you go.
of 6. You can't.
One,
lose.
wait, I'll say one. So remember, when you do checks, there aren't automatic fails or automatic passes.
Only
I
attack
know.
rolls.
I know.
Only.
But it's just so.
Steven, goes
Initiative.
first.
Be happy
Net
that you
one,
rolled your
27.
1 on initiative.
Squeakers.
19.
I'd much rather have this
Shoni.
2 now.
16. I did better.
2 adding initiative.
What is? Oh, that's total.
You know what? Hey! Your fighter's bringing up the rear. If he's one of your higher damage people, that's not a bad place to be, Drew. That's cleanup.
I guess.
That's you batting cleanup right there. And
With a proper
that
batting
also means that right after their turn, you're going to be the one to be able to set up movements and things. You are in a really good position. A lot of people say they want to always go first, but when you are a melee fighter, that changes dramatically because now you can control the flow. 18. Dragon. Dragon is 6. Dragon's dex.
Oh yeah.
0. Okay. He'll go first because he's not suppressed. What were you going to say, Drew?
I forgot I was gonna roll for my pets, but I was going, yeah, I don't roll for those.
Steven, those don't look like they're friendly. Those are demons. Well, they're not normally demonic, but they've been infected by something of demonic origin. Well, they were brought back by a. You know what? No. Go for it.
Knowledge. See if they have poisons would affect them. Finally, I don't know.
They're Underdark native because they're spore servants.
That's 19.
Immune to poison.
Okay. Regular arrow skills then.
You asked for a very specific thing, so I'll give that to you.
Attack number 1. That is a 23 on both dice.
That's just a clear hit.
25.
Same.
And third attack, 25.
2 hits.
3 hits. 1, 2.
Fuck my shoe.
This is point I have a wand in one hand and just going up kind of rod in the
Shut
other.
the door.
No.
Okay, so if your turn takes over a minute, you're probably gonna get skipped. So, because 10-minute turns needs to end.
Understandable.
So know what you're gonna do before it gets to you.
Did I mark for that one?
7, let's see, that's 15. That's 22. 28. 31. 46 points of magical piercing.
Huh.
Magic? Yeah, okay, my bow.
That hurts. Okay, squeakers.
Actually, no, 49. I forgot the 3 for the +1.
Squeakers.
Yeah! Squeakers with his.
Which one did you fire at?
This one, 'cause it's the only one I can see.
Okay.
You
I'm
have
pretty sure I can
blue
see it
circles
too.
behind you if you need to.
That is.
It's AC
You
86.
do need to mark which ones have taken damage already.
Wait, Squeaker says long ranged attackers.
Yes, he has a hand crossbow.
Nice.
You attacking that one too?
Yep.
What'd you get? Say 21.
Hit.
All right, that's 3d6.
3d4.
Nope, 3d6 because hand crossbow is a d6.
Oh.
It's 9, 13, 5. Okay. That's 16 regular piercing.
Okay.
And bonus action is going to give you, he's going to help you. 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. Yep, because you're within 30 feet. And he's going to move up to here
Oh,
Just not the
while reloading his crossbow.
Okay.
And I use my bonus action to go back to the top with a 28.
I'm not.
Where are the other one?
I'm Birdman.
Same. Taskell.
Hey, what's up?
You up?
Cool. I don't think I can hit anything.
But you try.
You could engage.
I have
2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no, you cannot.
So I'm going to move up next to Dax. Yeah. I'm going to make the call to move up and stand next to Dax as to
prepare to.
prepare to defend, which I feel is really the best choice I can make right now.
Yep.
He's using the defend action.
Basically.
Yeah.
I'm also going to. Am I going to do that?
What?
You can defend or you can prepare to attack. Once again, it's similar to damage.
I'm determined. I'm trying to decide if I'm going to do Shield of Faith. I'm going to pass on Shield of Faith.
Okay.
So that's all I'm going to do.
So, as you get closer to them, you kind of feel aware of them in your head. Weird.
Of the
Almost.
creature?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like almost like you have a sense for them. It's really weird. You've never experienced this before, but you have heard in your in your paladin training that some paladins are able to detect good and evil beings. However, you don't sense any of your friends around you. All you sense is the demons.
The creatures in front of me, and all I can sense is they are evil, and I want them dead.
Also, you sense something else. You almost sense evil in the walls.
In the walls.
In the walls.
Almost like there's something against the walls, waiting to strike, or the walls themselves are radiating.
You're not sure. It's the first time you've ever used this ability because it's given to you by the sword.
Is his sword glowing blue?
Yes!
Damn it, Sting!
So my sword is glowing blue.
Yes.
I always pictured it as red, not gonna lie.
Well, you're wrong. Sorry.
Well,
I never knew
it does technically make sense because goblin.
No, it doesn't.
Longsword going blue.
Since I'm standing there, goblin,
Yes.
and I'm not attacking because I don't have this movement speed for that.
Ignore me.
Sometimes I wish I could.
I'm going to lift my sword in the air like this above my head,
Yep.
under the shield, obviously.
Yep.
I'm going to yell back over my shoulder to Zenith and say, "It's glowing." What does this mean?
Nick, knowledge, arcane, advantage.
Let's see that.
I can tell you exactly what it is for 50 gold.
25.
That's Demon's Bane.
It means you got a heart on! For killing demons! Go for it! I'm sorry, dude.
You got a heart. It's beautiful.
He's not wrong.
Everybody wearing hard
He's
armor.
got a
King, king,
murder
king.
boner.
So what you're saying is that I'm ready to kill everything in front of me.
He's
If it's a
about to
demon,
Brock.
yeah.
Oh,
You're about
sweet.
to Brock
See, that's what
Samson's
That's
entire
what swords
encounter.
are. And they're always hard because you always want to kill. I'm ready to kill.
Oh, my sword went limp.
Because all the wrong sword. Wrong sword.
It's glowing blue.
No, it's okay. It's a whip now.
Hey, thanks for that 17. Appreciate it. I'm pretty sure in about 2 seconds you'll tell me exactly what you know. Well, maybe a shorthand of what you know.
He rolled
That's
god
cool.
level lore. He knows this. He knows the thing.
And cheated Bryce's out of 75 gold.
Bryce is paid. Rashash is paid well.
She's been paid very well.
It goes up for a second.
When it gets
But
nice,
After
That's
an
pretty
hour,
cool. Is this on the first ritual or is it?
it's on.
She was just gonna give you the
This is
name
him
of
needing
it.
to complete the first ritual.
Okay, yeah.
And I'm sure after this encounter I will be well informed as to what exactly I have.
Kill it good.
I heard you say I've got a hard on, which, I'm gonna go basically probably shout bet and get ready to murder things.
Bet.
Or he's just a drow.
No, I'm pretty sure he's gonna be like, it's glowing blue,
What
and
do
I'm
you
actually
currently have attuned to you?
attuned to me.
Oh, yeah, it does require attunement.
You can only have 3 things attuned.
You're gonna have
The mind
ring.
shielding ring.
I say I have the mind shielding ring. I have a greater absorption mind stone, but I don't think that needs to be attuned to me because I don't think I'm using it. I think I'm just holding on to that. Other than that, I don't think I am really attuned to any other magic.
Okay. Your attunement slots go down to only 2
Okay.
because the weapon is possessive.
Does the weapon itself take a slot, and that's why it goes to 2, or is it?
You only have one other currently, right?
Yes, I only have the one ring, and that's it.
One ring.
Possessive. The item demands attunement when first wielded or worn, and it doesn't allow its bearer to attune to other items. Other items already attuned to the bearer remain so until their attunement ends.
Basically the end of the day.
Oh, so I have this weapon.
When you take everything off to go to sleep.
He wouldn't take the ring off, would he? Depends. I probably won't because
You're
going
still
to-
attuned even if you're not wearing
Yeah,
it.
that's true.
I mean,
I guess that's true.
That would be your morning ritual.
the item is convinced that it and its wielder have key roles to play in future events. Personality, friendly, and fidgets. Ideals, charity, live and let live. Bonds, drawn to a special place. Secrets, has a powerful enemy.
My sword has a secret, is what you're telling me.
Your sword is intelligent, is what I'm telling you.
That's awesome as fuck.
Yep.
Is that why I have a +2 to my AC? Yep. Sweet.
That's also how slashing weapons can bend themselves and deal bludgeoning damage.
Holy shit.
So the next person up is Tony.
Cool. That one with the blue dot takes 44 points of damage and is hexed.
I'm sorry, what?
So bonus action, hex the shit out of it.
Okay.
Release all but one charge of my magic missile wand upon it.
Do you have a magic missile wand too?
Yeah, it's my gift from the Raven Queen. So that takes 44 points of damage total.
Are you averaging that?
Yes.
Okay.
That's a good average.
It's
It's
D4s are the
magic
best thing to
missile.
average on because it's 2.5, 3. That's 75% of possible damage.
Yeah.
You're stupid if you roll on that.
Yeah.
Or you really like rolling. One of those two.
So you see the
My
obsidian
3/4
black
thing.
wand glow bright white,
And then all of a sudden,
don't really work.
it's machine gun.
until my next turn it's bright white also.
You rolled two nat 4s in here.
Yeah. I know. They don't really roll, they just slide.
Alrighty, is that your turn then, Tony?
And then I will move behind Dragon Man.
Which one?
You pick. Go ahead. There's two of them. Put me behind one of them.
Which one?
He doesn't care.
I don't care.
He said,
Cool, DM picks.
Say, put him behind me.
There we go.
It strategically makes the most sense for him to stand there.
And I have ranged weapons. So.
Well, actually, you probably can't shoot through me. I'm pretty big, and
Well, I can
covered
look.
in plate.
Well, you're also in a
Roll
5-foot
play,
big
yeah.
section.
Did you use a spell last encounter, Tony?
The hex.
This encounter the
The
hex
last
was a-
encounter, did you use an actual spell?
Yeah.
So you have none currently.
No, I still have one. Magic missiles from the item.
Okay, but hex, you used.
Oh yeah, hex. Now I don't have any spells.
Yeah.
I chose hex because I can move it.
Yep. Completely legit thing to be doing.
Thank you for reminding me because I got a mark on it.
Mhm.
My last spell.
Warlocks, that's their weakness. They can only cast 2 spells, and then they have to rest. But
But it's at max level if it can be boosted.
yep, that's why I love them so much. They're amazing. Anyway, Tony is done. We go to.
Oh, do I get a wild magic surge?
I rolled. I
Roll
rolled
it?
a 12.
Fantastic.
We go with Luke.
Alrighty. These things are ugly as fuck. They look.
Angry as fuck.
And you see
And
the
they look-
blood red look in my eyes. I want to murder them all.
Well,
I'm really, really glad
They also look-
Alex's Typhon is in here anymore. This would be awful.
they also are mushroomified, you said?
Oh, yeah.
Good.
Is he just done?
Huh?
I'm gonna
Yeah,
need
sure. He's not
someone to
responding,
look
no.
up a particular
Yep.
item for
He's
me.
not.
I know he's
You
still
could just-
alive.
He
Is
could
it-
just be depressed as fuck right now.
Well, even when he was depressed as fuck, he still wanted to hang out with us.
Well, he could just be really like past his normal depression and go
Anywho.
into different depression.
I'm gonna need somebody to
This
look
may
up
be
the
a
details
talker
for the
off
potion
camera.
of fire breath.
You know what I mean?
Potion
Yeah,
of fire breath? It's basically going to be your
Okay.
cone.
We get a cone of fire.
But you get it at once every couple of turns.
We get 3 uses.
Yes.
Yeah, 3
classes.
uses.
I think it's 3d6 or something like that.
3d6 the first time, 2d6 the second.
3d6 every single time.
Okay, yeah.
After
yeah.
drinking this potion as a bonus action, you can exhale fire at a target within 30 feet of you. The target must make a DC 13 Dex saving throw or take 4d6 damage on a failed save or half on a successful. The effect ends after you exhale the fire 3 times or when 1 hour passes.
That's fine.
You can
Because
take
my-
it as a move action.
Yep. I was thinking, chug it as I move over here and imitate the reds.
What was it say?
13.
13.
Dex.
Whoa. 46.
46, you say?
4d6. I heard
Yeah,
Oh,
good old
45.
10d6.
Is that a magic deck?
So that's 100.
Are you gathering the magic?
No,
World of Warcraft.
Oh, nice.
roll it. 10d6. Let's take an averages. That's fucking stupid. Shut up. You're done. You're done talking. Congrats.
Average on the D6 is a 4, right?
Yeah, so 16.
Your best would be the 96. I think your best.
But
is right
also,
on
once
that.
you choose averages, your
10d6.
averages from here on
Just
out.
no. You're done. You're done. What are you doing?
Yeah, normally I just roll on my stuff.
So when it's not his turn.
Yeah, I'll say it's not my turn. I already know what I'm gonna do.
It takes everyone so long to get around the table, so. I know what I wanted to do that time, I think,
I'm reviewing.
and I appreciate that.
I'm reviewing my cards.
Yeah.
With the intent of
90% of my time is calculating
One more.
what my bonuses are.
figuring out exactly how I want to build these.
Understandable.
Yeah. I just read it from the.
Oh.
Nice. It's not bad. 14 fire.
I'm very happy with the Sword of Sentience.
And I'm so glad that that is a 30-foot cone because that hits
Pretty
both.
sure I'm a little scared of it, but I'm
No, it's one target within 30 feet.
Oh,
Yeah, you shoot fire at one target within 30 feet.
all right. Well,
2,
all right. Fine.
and I think I got one more of
50.
these.
no. I like how text can be used. I understand. I got it. Thank you.
It was more or less for.
Do you use your fours often?
color difference?
Your d4s? I
No,
can see it.
I take averages, so I only need
Yeah.
to do 20.
I was going to offer you mine because I also take
Desk dragon.
That's
Hey.
the dragon.
the Deska Dragon. Bet. He's got a lot of flying speed, so he's going to move up towards the one that's currently next.
What's his movement?
He can go through me. He's just gonna go right.
Because he's in the air. He just
Does he want to fight or does he have fire breath? I mean,
You should. Did
Yes.
you re-roll for it? It's every turn you roll.
but we left an encounter, so at that point, would it automatically recharge?
Beginning of your turn, you roll.
I believe it's on a 5
It
or
did not.
6.
Yep.
Recharge.
It's
So
only
he's
five
going to
or
go bite. He's going to bite it, and it's going to hurt him.
Ingested!
I'm going to tell you this now. You're not going to be able to get out of its threat range without taking an attack opportunity if you do this. Then my dragon is not going to do very much of anything for this encounter, is he?
Breath is every turn.
You roll every turn.
to recharge.
Well, yeah.
So he can move into position.
And then
I'm
just wait there
charging
until-
my laser! Oh, Lux!
charging my torches.
All right. Yeah, that's
Or
what he's going to do. So
You
he's
can
just
see
sit
another
there.
dick.
Yeah.
Just go back here,
Nick,
and if the thing moves,
you're up.
it gets out of its threat range.
Dude, you should train it to use a bow.
Did you repair undead on that one?
It's-
No, you just summoned new ones, didn't you?
Yep. I'm going to stay exactly where I'm at, and
Speaking of which, we
Even
need to make
better if we use the huge warhammer.
I'm going to just take
Well,
a
I
shot
mean,
at it.
if he's going to be
Okay.
out of range, of melee range, why not try
Wow,
to use it?
that is a 13.
To hit?
Yep.
Miss.
Oh, that sucks. Next person.
Largest clip, hard to
Kelly's?
hit.
I'm going to stay exactly where I'm at. I'm going to prepare action defend.
When you play this, things get close to the game, huh?
Well, exactly. When things explode and do infection.
One of the
if I can-
dragons disappears
if-
beyond
if
me.
I can
You
second the wall.
only have so many corruptions in a day.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm right there with you, man. I play it the same way.
I'm going to burn the charges of a magical item, and then I might actually move to my spells.
But all these super
And that's why I
multi
have
attacks on
one to
the
one hand and a melee weapon in the other.
Like I said, that'd be pretty cool to be able to launch 5 magic missile things. at
You're
once.
hungry for some
Only
dragon.
using one,
Is it coming for me?
Charge for each one.
You are the closest.
Ah, fuck.
Did it die?
No.
16.
If you would rather, we can move him
Oh, I
where he's
fell.
staggered diagonal from me. If it makes it easier for his that movement for him, since he's up in the air. Dragon don't care where he's at.
That's go.
Yeah, what's up?
What's your AC now?
22. That's a hit. Oh, really? Yeah, you both like a 17, dude.
God damn.
All right, that is.
Should have used the shield.
Yeah. Once he becomes a young dragon, he'll get his claw attacks, a tail attack.
All kinds of stuff.
Like, could a monkey
So,
have
how much
a
did you guys do
monkey
something to
and
advance his growth rate, and I just forgot about it?
No, that's still Wormling. These are all Wormling stats.
Yeah, that's just the only.
Which is where he only has Might and Fire Breath is where he has only 2 attacks. They're looking at him when he becomes young dragon.
Yeah.
Which don't get me wrong, I'd love for him to be a young dragon right now. However, not enough time's passed for that to actually happen.
Not enough years have passed.
Yeah.
All right,
Wormling.
Dasco.
Yeah, what's up?
You take 11 damage and are grappled.
Fuck.
That's unfortunate.
That's okay. You can make it an attack next time.
Nope.
Yeah, when he becomes young, he'll get access to a claw attack. And also game multi-attack.
And Luke, AC 20, right? Yep. You take 1 attack, you get hit for 11, and you are grappled.
Becomes even more fucked.
Hey, your paladin's grappled. You might want to help him, guys.
Once you be,
My
once he becomes
mastermind
young,
is current. Well, you still
56
currently
is
have a help
average.
on you until his next turn, and then
And I still technically have 3 times I can breathe. 2 more from the potion and then my normal.
you're gonna be double grappled.
Holy fudge.
No. There's grappled, and then there's thrown.
Believe me, this is what my bear barbarian would do. It's
Bar-
just turn into
barbarian?
a dire bear, grapple a thing, and then bring it down to the ground, and the entire party just pokes at it to death because it's all because it can't do anything. Trying to beat a grapple check.
Oh, it's hurting me. I'll just
37.
sacrifice save. I'll just sacrifice skill slots and heal myself.
Can anything beat a grapple check at 37?
Good. It's hard.
At 30, DC 37?
This was the 3.5.
Oh, I was like, huh?
Because it's opposing rolls.
Who can do this?
My dire bear
We just
grapple
talked about it,
check.
Second, another hit on you for another 11 damage.
Still grappled?
Well, of course, you can't be double grappled, but
You're
You're
getting
extra
So
cuddle.
like 2 people can't grapple the same person, like 1 on each arm or something, hold them the spot.
you can, but it doesn't do anything for you.
Your paladin has taken a lot of hits, guys.
You've taken 2.
I haven't had a chance to heal from the last combat. We literally went from combat, moved up, and then got into immediately following. I didn't heal.
That sounds like a personal problem.
Yeah,
I was gonna say I've had
your
that happen
paladin
a
is
lot.
getting hit.
Look, dude, I got one word for you, shiatsu.
Don't worry, I have spared the dying.
If I'm grappled, can I still use lay on hands because I'm still gonna touch myself?
Oh, well, if you're into that sort of thing.
Good night, everybody.
I'm
Yes,
I
you
thought
are.
you disallowed my
Campaign is over. You guys are level 20. Go away.
So this is why
Joke.
you disallowed
That's
my
a
cleric.
joke. Fuck y'all.
Damn.
So
You
this
haven't
is why
scarred me
disallowed
enough
my
for that.
cleric paladin.
Nick, don't try,
I was gonna
please.
say I could if you want.
I mean, let's be real. I might end up doing it on accident, scarring you for life with this stuff.
Too late.
Knowing my luck.
God, I wish I could draw better.
I wish you didn't disapprove of my Slaneshi cleric, that paladin. Every time he gets attacked, it would be a D20 of 3 or above. That's his fetish.
Ah! Is that considered a wall, that section you can't stand in?
Yeah, that's why he can only use one of his pincers.
Good thing grapple doesn't completely ruin you like the altercation.
Oh my gosh, did it ever? You're grappled. Okay, I died.
Glad to know that I'm
Yeah, congratulations, you're now flat-footed.
Okay, that was their turn. Top of the order.
Yeah, my turn.
Oh, yes, you. Sorry, I keep.
Frickin' 2.
I'm so sorry, man.
Bring it up the rear.
Yeah.
Hey, you should really help out your paladin, buddy.
So,
He's not looking too hot right now. He's taking
that blue one looks like it might be about to lose a claw or its face. You're not sure which.
He looks pissed.
You can move within to attack.
Would my weasel be able to hop on the board so they both get up there right away?
What?
I have a weasel on the board because I rolled and it got a 4.
It's 4 rhymes with bore.
Your boar can do a lot of nice things. It's called a charge, and it's very nice.
Yeah, but it's like exactly 40 feet away, so I can go all the way up there
5,
and hit
10,
it.
15,
Yeah.
20, 25, 30, 35,
Oh,
40.
I'm just gonna, okay,
It
but
is
the problem
40.
is my imp would, or not my imp, but my weasel will be able to get there. So can the weasel just hop on his back and ride up there with him?
That's an animal handling check.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
never
not
mind.
very easy for them to do, and you'd have to tell them to do it, which would use up your bonus action,
And then
which means you couldn't pull on that.
behind you.
Yeah, never mind.
Yeah.
So I
Well,
immediately went
That was
from,
a bad.
the first thing
What?
I'm gonna do,
I lost my left flank and then.
In my own head.
Oh,
the first thing I'm gonna do is have the boar charge up and
Oh,
nail
you
with the
submitted.
Did I
tusk
do something wrong?
attack,
No, you didn't
which
do anything.
does.
Nope, just players splitting
Smack.
and losing line of sight.
Okay, so the boar, if he
Squeakers
tra-
cannot help you. He has to see you.
Speakers, unfortunately, cannot see me.
Okay, so I'm doing the tusk attack.
Why
That was an
did you
extra
run all the way
3,
over there?
John Cena.
1d6.
I
What is this, bird box?
I had
That's
to see
gonna
it.
be a shit.
Don't.
I kind of want to anyway.
Can I borrow 3,
It's
1d6?
like a quiet
Well,
place, but
you gotta make your
It was
attack
okay up
first.
until the very end. But like,
Yeah,
oh,
yeah,
now you're
I
safe.
just need
And-
You gotta roll your attack.
and
with
this
Oh,
little
yeah, that's
line,
right.
You got a
Yeah.
+3.
They make it to the woman makes it to the school line with her 2 kids, and then she's all like, and now we're safe.
So we can take off the thing?
And it's like, no, you're really not, because bandits. They're still bandits.
16 to hit.
Hits.
Okay, so then I roll 2d6.
What? Yeah. You rolled way too many d6s.
Yeah, that's not 2, that's 4.
It's that 3 is the average damage, so you roll 2d6s for its damage.
Oh, so
So
it says
really-
roll an extra 3. Okay. my
3
bad.
is the average of the d6.
Okay, so just roll 2. Well, they're both 2s on here, so.
Well, just roll them.
Well, the other two that you had rolled were 3s.
Oh, okay, so 4, 5, and one of those gets, what it says it does like a +1 for the dice, is that on both of them, or just?
Just the tusk. You get the extra d6 because you're charging. So it would be, you got a,
Okay,
what's
so
is that
then
5?
it'd be
So not, you did 10 charge damage.
Yeah, the one with the blue.
Is charge considered blunt force then?
This one actually is slashing, it
Wood.
says. Slashing damage.
Then it must make a
Yeah,
DC
Lord.
11 strength check or be knocked prone.
If it is a creature.
It
Is that considered a creature? Okay.
That's good.
Yeah, we said,
It
okay,
is
17
also,
on these.
Anything is a creature that's not a humanoid.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Pretty
Uh,
much.
I
So
figured it might.
then, let's see.
Could he knock it to the Gorgon prone technically? Either of those two?
No.
10, 15.
30
Is it
was
just
like
because of how massive it is?
Yeah,
Pretty
so
much,
I'm gonna
yeah.
move him up to there.
Makes sense.
And there's
No,
nothing in the
sorry,
rules
that
that
one-
says he can't.
Right there.
It becomes a DM call at that point, okay?
And then move my guy right behind the board.
Where's the DM most likely going to say no? You can't knock
And then
it
I'm going
prone
to
with a
attack
fucking
the
board.
thing from over the board. Do I still get 2 attacks even though I just moved my character, right?
Yeah, you still get 2
Extra attack
attacks.
is
Extra attack is a part of your attack action.
Yes.
Okay. Like a 15 plus 8 to hit and a 17 plus 8 to hit.
You hit.
Okay. Then,
I don't know what the DCB is.
2.
Or is it ACB for that?
Armor
class.
class.
So it is AC for that.
So then 2d10. Oh, and then I got to roll for the.
By the way, you still would be grappled by the other one. It's just not.
I assumed as much.
Okay.
This is the
That
one,
makes
because the one who grappled me was the one who kind of was at an angle anyway. I'm basically the only one who can fight here.
Damn, both 9s. Okay.
Are these classified as large?
Wait, is that a 9?
Okay. Everybody can attack around you. It's
Oh, yeah, because it would
a
be.
size bigger.
The only reason I asked is because he is partially covered, as well as.
It's 9 and 9 plus 5 and 5.
Oh.
I haven't been deleting things.
20.
Yeah, it's about to occur.
Who's that?
Yeah,
My attack.
28.
Yeah, if they were
28
surprised,
damage.
they would have
Because it is plus, right?
assassinated.
We've
already used
28 magical pokey
Just out of
slashy
it.
whatever
It's
weapon
like
damage.
Yeah.
The dragon's the one who's
Do I? But when I use
slash-
extra attack, do I get to do an extra?
No, because
Use
it's
the breath weapon, breaks grapple.
Technically, you can angle it in a way
You
that you're hitting
told the
multiple
board the generous tusks into the thing.
without
Oh,
hitting
yeah.
any points.
How can I hit the one that starts?
Yeah, I
to
did
the
28
side
to the
of
blue
first?
one.
Isn't that the one that's holding you?
Yes. Oh, is
The one without anything on
You're
it.
just
is
like-
holding them.
clip him as it getting the rest.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Hey,
28 damage,
Cool.
Aaron.
Oh shit! It dies. Cool as fuck.
All right, Hex moves over to the other one.
You can do it on your turn.
Really?
Yes, you have to use a bonus action
Oh,
to do
okay.
it.
That's like my hunter's mark.
There for now.
I just got Hunter's Mark as well.
All right, your paladin thing.
I was reading through. Apparently, I've had it for a little since the last time we played. Maybe time before as well, but only just.
Oh,
Hunter's Mark on
strength checks is what it gets disadvantage on.
No,
Like,
Generally, you need to declare that when you
you
cast
lose
it,
your smites because it's a concentration
Yeah.
spell.
which is why I haven't done that.
Oh, this smites.
Okay.
Most,
I didn't
pretty much all
realize I
of
didn't
his,
read past that
except his
through.
divine
So.
smite doesn't count, but all the other
So
smites are
regardless, it's
concentrated.
dead now. So it doesn't
That's-
matter.
That's not
not-
the point. It's the hex moves. Is what he's
Thunder
getting.
smite is not
Yeah.
a concentration.
It is
What
not
is
because it's thunder,
Oh,
so it just
like
knocks
after
back.
the thing with the hex on it dies, the hex just automatically moves to the next one.
I can move it.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Bryce, this has
I don't
got a
mind.
magic missile on this one.
That was nice of him.
Thunder smite concentration.
Takes
to
12
Oh,
damage.
really? Okay.
All smites are concentrated.
Does it break the
They
grapple
last
for
for a
getting
minute
hit?
on your way
No.
until
Okay.
you hit.
Not a hit.
Right. Okay, well,
And
charisma-based checks is what it gets disadvantage on. I randomly rolled a
no, it's I was saying that for the future, Tony.
Oh.
You need to tell me when you cast it, otherwise you're not going to get it.
Okay, well,
It
It's
comes
strength.
through all round.
It's strength.
I'm just kidding.
Okay. And Rashosh is going to cast Healing Word on Daskell.
Oh, well, thank you.
I didn't realize that.
Okay,
I
so
forgot I had
your
that.
breath is literally you have to wait for a short rest or
You heal 16 hit points.
Yay!
I still have part of inspiration.
No, you don't. It lasts a certain amount of time that's gone.
I said 16, correct?
Yes.
16, yep.
I didn't realize how much time has passed.
well,
Yeah, I'm
it lasts 10 minutes, I believe.
Is it 10? I thought it was 1. If it's 10, then you'd still have it.
Your paladin looks significantly better after that.
I hope so. Steven.
He's happier. He's like, okay, I can do this.
10 minutes.
Shit.
That's a nat 1 in there, Steven.
Yeah, good thing you said advantage.
And why'd you roll 3?
I rolled 4 from 2. 3.
It's 10? Cool.
I should have used it on my last roll.
13 and 19.
Why? Your last roll was at
13
advantage
and
anyway.
19, 13 misses, 19
No,
hits.
no.
Oh, wait, no,
my
it adds
attack
it.
roll.
Oh,
Because then it's just toss this, add
And
that
that
to the roll.
is.
Yeah.
So we see my boar can move.
I rolled
40
a
feet.
5.
I can have
That's
it
my
run like
17.
20 feet back, and then
Magical piercing.
20
Did
feet
you
back
sharpen
the other direction again and hit him with his tusking again.
17?
Nice.
Come as long as it
I
has an
bonus action.
unobstructed move.
Well, I mean,
You can't go through front. So you would have to move to the side, which is still where you hit that one,
yeah.
16.
Hits.
I believe anyway. No, because I'm right behind him.
9,
Yeah, but what I could do is go.
10,
Or you could move
13 piercing.
into threat range with it.
He's gonna move. That's all. He's gonna move up here and reload,
I know you are.
and he's gonna use help on him as his bonus action.
Okay. Who's he helping?
The currently guy being grappled.
Okay.
I thought you were grappled by the blue dude, not that guy.
I was technically being grappled
So
by
my-
both. They both came up and hit me and grappled me. However, it only count. You can only technically count it as one. It's a singular grapple. They both had their hands around me.
Throw you backwards.
They
So when you
decided to
throw a
split me
weapon,
in
is
half.
it strength over dex?
When you kill with one,
Throw a weapon?
Yeah.
They were pretending you were a wishbone.
That's all he's done now.
Oh,
Pretend you're a wishbone turn.
basically.
That's what Chewie
Hey,
did
I
in the Han
appreciate it.
Solo movie.
what a hot shower.
No,
Some
rips on his
like
arms
butt
off.
monkey
He treated
sex?
him like
All right. Daskell, you get to start the turn by trying to make a check.
You have advantage.
It has disadvantage.
It doesn't matter. It's a DC.
What kind of
Oh,
check is this? If you don't
yeah.
mind asking. Strength.
It's
+5
a
advantage.
athletics check. So you
Yeah.
can count it.
No. It's an escape. It's just flat out strength with
Escape. You can either try to overpower him or you can try to acrobatics. It's basically athletics or acrobatics, whichever you choose.
I'll choose athletics.
Okay.
I have 17.
You beat him. You break the ground. Yay! You twist your wrist and it didn't like me.
I don't like it. Not today.
It is your turn, good sir. Sweet. We're gonna smack it in the face with the demon sword.
Get all stab happy.
I am not going to use any extra, so it's literally just going to be smacking it straight up.
Stab
I'm also
happy.
going to do for the extra attacks. I'm just going to roll both. That was a nat 1 and a 4. Did you want to? No. I don't think I have advantage.
Nope. You
can't
already
use
have
extra.
advantage for
Why
it.
did you? Oh, that's both attacks? Yeah, it was both attacks. So I didn't hit him for 1.
You broke your intelligent weapon, and now it's an intelligent.
Oh my god! No. That's the world dies, okay?
If it breaks that, it explodes.
It unleashes every demon it's ever killed
Odds
upon the realm.
Roll me another one. Roll me a d20. 12.
You fling it into a wall, isn't it?
Yeah.
The weapon becomes lodged in a nearby object. An action is required to dislodge it.
What? I don't have an action. No, you don't.
Thank God you got more than one weapon.
Wait, could I dislodge it on my turn for him?
Then as a bonus action, I will pull out the regular longsword and for the remainder
Part
of
of your
his.
move action.
He didn't move, so.
Good.
I really don't think I should move. I'm just going to stand here. I'm back down to you move, you'll take an attack of opportunity, might get
He
grappled.
doesn't have to move away.
No, he doesn't. I'm just going to stay
What-
right.
you
I
can
think
take it-
what he's getting at is you could come over here and set someone up to be able to flank that one. Yep, he's right. Oh, well, I guess I can do that.
Step around.
No, don't do that.
Dude, your obsession with landing on things, stop.
Well, I mean, I was gonna hit
This is
him
not a
if it's on
fidget
top of
game.
me.
No, it doesn't work that way, dude.
You take fall damage in this game, unlike Kingdom Hearts.
He's 5 feet away or 10 feet away.
I'm a little upset that I smacked it and then missed and then got my weapon stuck in a wall. Team Tony.
Yay! So, I
Bonus
yell at the
action.
thing and say, I'm
This sword is
gonna, as a
ready.
bonus action, I'm going to move the hex onto it.
Okay.
And then for my attack action, I'm going to throw the dagger of singing at that monstrosity.
You're just gonna throw it.
That is a 16.
So 25.
To hit?
Yes.
Wait, could you just like
singing
surgically implant the dagger in somebody's
Oh, for the love of God, not how.
You're singing it?
Hold on.
Another demon is gonna hate you.
You hit.
19 points of damage.
Okay.
That's amazing.
This is an incredible throw. I'm impressed.
Wait, can I throw my glaive like that?
No, but you can. It's an improvised weapon and only deals a d6.
Okay.
No, it deals a D for his glaive. It only be a D4.
Oh, it's a
And
d4.
all the thing is now hearing is
I will kill you myself.
You have
Rocks
javelins
will
that
fall
you can
and-
throw
and-
that are close
And
enough
a
to
certain
you.
dragonborn paladin will perish.
So, does it appear back in my hand after that?
He might not need your help right now.
I was about to say, I thought you said that no matter what.
Not at this moment.
Oh, that's fine. I have other weapons.
I'm amused.
And
So
let's
Cody's
see.
pissed off a gorilla that had to listen to it.
Yeah,
Hey.
you
No.
said after 1 minute, it appears in your
Oh, well, even if I don't retrieve it afterwards, it comes back.
It comes
back. Oh, yeah.
Back.
And the only thing the thing is saying is return to sender.
There's like all this postage on it from different planes. And then it says, please don't lose this again.
You can have it back, damn it.
Is it a week in the original plane of existence or where it currently is?
You don't know.
Because that could be years for a demon.
Oh god. I hate my players.
Sure, let's teach Tony a lesson.
Luke,
Fucking
your turn.
hit him.
You are not having a good day. You got hit at least once, didn't you?
Yeah, he's grappled.
Okay.
You're
grappled.
I was grappled. The other one couldn't really get at me because the wall was in the way. All right. So, let go, you damn bastard! Run him again.
Underneath the business. Same.
DC 13.
May have been trying to make that attempt to get out.
Yes.
What is it with the ones?
12.
And it needs to make its reflex save. Please be a 1.
It was a 2.
Yay, full damage.
How much is the damage?
12. Fire.
Nickel and diamond on this guy. Oh wait, that's the wrong guy. This game comes over here.
Which is only
roll for breath weapon.
Where's my 6?
Did you like grapple someone for it?
You're sitting on it.
Fire down their
He got 6. He's gonna use breath.
No. Well, yeah, I guess you could.
It's gonna. So, roll for DC 13.
Just be like,
I think.
Tony cast your fireball,
Is
yeah.
anybody in it?
Cool. He takes 24.
Instead of dodging, it looks directly into the beam.
He looked at the bird, a ball of fire pouring in his mouth, and went, oh, fuck.
Don't worry, I can take it.
Like Drax.
So, it's now on fire a little bit.
So Nick, you're the only one who understands this. Why, God, why?
I can just imagine him yelling back in
I bet
defense.
you
Your
enjoy
dog
that part.
can't help you now.
Your dog can't help you now.
Where are your dogs? Oh, I don't have any. Why do you keep asking me this question?
Nick,
Okay.
you have bardic inspiration.
Yes.
Dude, holy! I'm sorry. Reroll your bardic inspiration for me if you wanted to use it for that attack roll that missed.
They
Yeah, bardic
both
inspiration.
don't have it.
Oh,
What it was?
it was an 8.
No, you don't roll a
No, it's
d20
would
for
be
it.
a
You rolled
a
a 6 to
roll a
add to
D10.
It's a D8 now, actually.
That's a D8? Oh.
She's
Yeah,
level
it goes up to like a D10 or a D12 once you get to the high levels.
Yeah.
because you really needed it.
This is why I don't even hesitate on Rashosh's turn. Bardic inspiration, bardic inspiration, bardic inspiration, bardic inspiration. Just don't suck this turn, guys.
So I rolled a 5 on the D8.
4 plus 5 plus what's your mod
For which one?
to hit?
To hit is 9.
You would have hit then.
Oh, cool.
So roll what your damage would have been.
Would you
For the
explode
demon
it?
sword, it would have been
At 15.
4, 5, 10. So 10.
15?
Cool. It would have taken 10 damage before you threw your sword in the ground.
It'd be nice if it was
Cool.
2d6s instead. So you threw. But still, I mean, I'll put
Wait, I thought the sword would have gone
between
in the
a
ground
1 and
because of
a
the
1
fact
and
that he
12.
missed. So now that he hit it, wouldn't his
Where is
sword
the
go?
sword exactly?
He rolled a 4 and he rolled a 1. The 1 is an auto failure
Yeah.
and an effect occurred.
Can bards use their own bardic inspiration?
Don't
No.
believe so.
You can't put bardic inspiration on yourself.
I think the only way they
Why
can
a
use it
team
is
of bards
with.
is amazing.
Everyone has all of the bardic inspiration. Good luck.
You have
trying to
three.
get a charisma.
You
check
have
on
three?
them.
You have 3 background bards that cast bardic inspiration. All of the 3 blade bards in the front, and they just like ah.
I can't miss.
Well, you can.
If I
But
have
when I hit, it hits like a truck and a half.
Does that only work? for
Now that there's a
attack
wall in
rolls?
front of you, you're good.
Does
A wall
bardic
of
inspiration
flesh.
only work on attack rolls or like any rolls?
Is
Oh,
that
you
considered
can use
fun?
that to.
I'm sorry, I
add
said
to-
Well, they're large, so
Sadly, no. I think it has to be these 2
So you
squares.
can use it to
Or it's
increase
these
skill
4
check.
squares on this side.
I don't
That would be the
I
flank.
use bardic inspiration.
He has to draw a line through the
That'd be
base.
kinda cool.
I don't know if that actually.
So the
counts.
space in front of Tony would count.
Yeah, there's nothing right there right now.
Oh, that's true. I guess he'll step that way.
I made a mistake. It's 11, not 10 for damage. That was my fault.
Well, then at that point, you know what? He's
It's okay. I
he'll
think my
step
first
this
one should have
way
been like
then.
over 50, but
That's a lot of damage.
oh, it's 3 attacks.
Yeah, you right. You right.
Do they get to attack as well?
Yes, they will. And
Cool.
I enjoy.
I'm wielding my whip. So,
You grappling?
When the problem comes along.
think you do
just
damage.
push it. If you were to fire, you
Don't try and fuck these. They're operations. You don't want to deal with this. The babies will look really weird.
Slanesh does not care.
Slanesh does not exist.
interesting. I'm making I'm making a melee attack 15 feet away with somebody on the opposite side.
I'm gonna give you flank just for originality.
Crit, double crit.
Jesus. It's dead.
Absolutely beautiful.
I crack whip.
In 3.5, one of the common rules they would use is if you crit something 3 times in a row, it doesn't matter what it is, it dies. Giraffes dies. That's not allowed to happen. Still dies.
And Vorpal.
So I don't know what you did to it, but you did a lot.
Dude, is it a standard whip? Or
no,
like
this
a
is my
conjured
tentacle
whip?
rod.
Oh, it's okay. So
I
it's
could choose up to 3 targets to hit, but when I choose 1 target, it does all 3d6, plus it has a DC 15
Is
grapple
that a
check.
spell or a weapon?
No, this is a weapon.
I want one.
I think
One.
blade from.
Can you attach my dagger to the end of one of those?
I'm sure I could grab your
What kind of damage is that?
Pain.
I think it's bludgeoning.
I need 2d10s, please. I found another fun chart.
The double critical chart?
Do I own its face?
You say you rip its leg
You
off.
own its everything.
You perform surgery on it and remove its skull. But it's plant matter. You removed its skull.
4, 8, 12. Average 12,
I
24. 24 points of bludgeoning.
Good.
Failed its save.
Is that including?
No, this is the crit effect save.
What happened was, if it had a leg, you broke it, but you broke its arm instead. You put it down to a quarter movement, and it fell.
I also have a grapple.
It's prone and grappled, people. You should murder it.
Coup de grace like no tomorrow.
So 24 damage total.
Go to my coup de grace, they have to be incapacitated.
So out of curiosity,
And so
is this DC load or it's AC
I
load?
think
It's
that's
grappled and prone.
It is not incapacitated.
Prone, I think, lowers its AC while it's on the ground.
Prone gives you advantage
Oh yeah, it's advantage.
I gotcha.
because you can't move.
Fair
all right, and now first Skelly Bob.
Right.
18 to hit.
18 to hit.
Yep.
Hits.
Does 10 slashing, 4 cold. And then the second Skelly Bob. 19 to hit. 10 slashing, 4 cold.
Okay.
That's right. We stink. Deal with it.
That's my turn.
This is Volcry Bot.
That's certainly a turn.
Who would imagine the wizard being able to put out so much damage?
You have
I'm not grappled anymore.
Zenith has earned a new title.
Yeah.
Mirax.
You see situation.
Hey, my dagger did quite a lot of damage.
Yes,
It wasn't melee, but it was damage.
You take 11 damage and are grappled.
Even though it's prone and grappled.
It can still attack you.
It's got you by the foot.
Wait,
I'm gonna cry a little.
wait, does it? Is that the same arm though?
He has 2.
Just because it's a broken arm doesn't mean you can't
I
use
thought
it.
I thought it was one arm around the corner
I
grappling.
have to work at Menards.
No, this one. Just going after him.
1560 is a pretty good thing for
Oh,
the time.
Why is it targeting me so much, man? It hurts. Dragon beetle. That's fair.
Dragon is a rare delicacy down here.
Don't try it. Don't knock it till you try it.
I said full cry. I meant far cry. I'm stupid.
You're not stupid.
But dragon meat's still delicious.
See, I like
I see
playing
what you're
this
saying.
game without the proper drivers, so anytime it was dark for the Baptist,
Yeah.
Baptist, like all you can see is his eyes.
So now whose turn is it?
Well, that's terrifying. There were a lot of dark missions. Especially when you fought this other brother who was off in the north. And he sends you to like another dimension for this fight. It's very dark and red.
Miss!
Wait, I want to use my opportunity attack.
On what?
The guy who just got into him keeping me.
He has a pole arm.
Yep.
Turn into a crit.
You can, but
Something just entered his
But
threat range.
oh yeah,
One
his
that's
reaction.
holding me.
good catch.
I mean,
Well, it can't move anymore.
16 plus 8.
You hit.
It can't move anymore.
10, so then I need 1d10.
It's in position, so it doesn't care.
He's allowed to whip it around and just.
Next game.
He saw it move.
6 plus 5.
11.
11 reactionary damage to
I've
it.
been sitting here waiting for you to
Not
move
bad.
closer. I'm like, come on, just a little bit closer to
There
me.
you go.
That's good.
and
Good
it's stepped
catch.
in a range.
Come on. Daddy needs a new pair, whatever you are.
Set them carefully again.
It like turned around while prone and grappled me. I'm like, fuck.
You take 11
aim for
damage
its
and are
other
still
arm.
grappled.
Thanks.
He crit on one of them, but you don't take crit damage, so you know.
Yeah, that's in
Oh,
the arc. What I
doesn't
do is
your
I make my
adamantium
hit
also
skin like
reduce crit damage?
pitch black.
No.
So
Oh,
when it's
that's
white, all you can see is the eye.
Yeah,
And so after it gets
that's awesome on its own.
I took it.
You did latch armor too. That was
This one will
awesome.
be sharpshooter.
It allows you to
That is
not
17.
the opposite
That'll do
of
it.
Dawn and with one action.
Take it off.
That'll hit.
Yeah.
Double sharpshooter
You know,
shots.
I went to
Yeah,
really
so
great
that's
lengths to make sure I had
20.
this really
Either
good.
as
Which one
a
you
bonus
choose?
action
This
or
one.
a free
I
action.
got everything,
Because that
and
one
I managed
looks
to get hit
like it's
by
just
every
dead.
single attack. Every attack that I've gone into.
It's better that you're absorbing it though.
I understand. I'm a little upset though. I spent all this time and money making
How's that
sure.
paladin doing?
Believe me,
Huh?
All right, how's
darkness
this paladin
would
doing?
be
I'm at half
loved.
health. Again, is that all? I have been taking hits nonstop. I
Darkness
have the
would
most
gladly
armor.
take your spot right now.
I have the most armor, and I have just been hit.
I think I'm second
That's a-
right under you with armor. Somebody.
Question whether I should do a necromancy thing on top.
If he goes down?
Hold on, I'll take. Next
you mean
round,
the-
I'll
the-
take
the
all
health
the
Before he goes down.
Oh, that's not nearly as fun. Your paladin's just getting pissed off over here.
27.
They can actually.
He's trying to figure out how dead this monster is. Are you attacking the one that's being fucked by skeletons?
55. Magical piercing for this one. Bonus
Still
action.
alive. Hide.
That's a 16.
There's so much goddamn damage. Yeah, they have a passive of 8, so you're good.
And time for
Time for
18.
You said 10 force.
He's attacking the same one.
I know, I said 10 force.
I need to get bit by a werewolf.
No, you do not. They don't exist.
Fine.
They do not. They don't exist.
13 regular piercing against him. He's going to use his move action to reload his bow. And bonus action,
Coming out from where?
I
That would
can
be awesome.
see him.
All the different types of.
I'm gonna give you advantage. You have help on you. So you have advantage on your next ability check or attack. No, it's my turn.
So my thought process here is like, you know,
Kill things.
Catholic church priest is wounded and pagan goes, here's some help. And he goes, oh, not your, no, don't, oh God.
Oh God, it feels so good.
Fuck. I'm at a crossroads.
The power of Lucifer heals you.
Damn it! I feel defeated.
That moment when you're Satanists are more Christian than you're Christian.
Damn.
Y'all motherfuckers need Satan.
Dad, I hope you're not watching this. Yeah, no, I.
Rick, if you're watching this, I'm so sorry for Seth.
I only have 11 followers for now.
My dad asked what your channel was so that he could give it to Rick. My first DM.
Ah.
Sorry.
Nice.
GG. Oh yeah. There needs
No
to be
rage.
some GG.
Your turn.
Oh, so it's my turn now?
No. Yes.
It's Orcus's turn.
I guess I'm gonna.
Nope.
I guess I'm gonna strength check to try to break the grapple again. That the thing that's grappled is hitting me.
Come on, Mr. Max Strength.
Yeah, I know, right? 8 and 5 is 13. I rolled a 13 for a strength check.
So what? Get away? Nope.
Fuck.
What are you laughing about?
I didn't get to
But
go
did
after
it
the.
Huh?
Did it not roll?
It doesn't roll. It just has a DC. That's exactly what the
wow.
book says.
I didn't get to go after the thing you just went. The last.
Huh? Yeah, you did.
Yeah, you did, because then he just went after you.
Yeah,
Now
you
it's
totally
my
went.
I thought they like just moved.
I thought he took a
He
reaction.
took his
Yeah.
reaction.
Yeah, I thought you went as well though.
No, he
No.
didn't.
Oh shit.
Because it was
He moved.
before you did the
I was
damage
steady.
against him.
Then it hit
I'll
me
bet.
in the face.
I'll wait.
Okay, go ahead, Drew.
Okay.
Stab it more!
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm gonna stab it again from where I'm at.
I don't know what the
Let's
turn order
see.
is.
So yeah, so I would roll
I don't know
three
what the
d20 to do all the attacks, right?
I'm just not used to Drew being down to 2. I think that's what's throwing me.
Yeah.
I'm normally not
You're
that
used to
low.
him being.
Yeah.
There's
I'm
me
bored.
twice,
Oh, wait,
him. Your
Him.
dragonborn.
This is what happens when the party has too many pets.
Literally right after the
Is he-
thing went, I
My
did.
pet, my pet takes 30 seconds.
He's
for a
before my
turn.
dragon.
Shoots
He actually
you.
has some dex. My dragon is base dex, so he's before the dragon.
Go ahead, Drew.
Roll them beautiful beans.
19 plus 8, 15 plus 8, and ooh, 3 plus 8.
Ouch.
No, you do not have advantage for this. Yeah.
So the
He's
three,
rolling all 3 of his attacks at once now.
so the 3 was at your pummel. or one
Did
of
you
your-
have Bardic Inspiration?
I don't think
And
so.
he was.
I was
Oh, yeah,
unaware of
that's two of
people's
them.
bardic
I
inspiration.
received it because I was getting grappled and smacked a lot.
Did she hand one out to everybody?
No, she can't do that. No bard can do that.
Okay.
She's only had so many.
Well, there's only 8 of them.
Yeah.
Or no, 2, 4. There's only 6 of us.
Just
But
what
that
killed me
might
for her last
spend her
turn.
for
I
the
appreciate
entire
it
day.
greatly.
This is not a boss fight encounter, guys.
So I got a
It's a I minorly fuck you up encounter.
That's why I've been holding my bigger stuff.
Not if he
I
takes
know.
all the damage.
I haven't gone
Well,
spell yet either. I've just been
20
over
total.
Actually, I've done
20 damage total between everything.
Remember, you also had.
I missed one of my attacks.
Lay on hands.
I know.
Okay, Drew, what did you roll?
Have the,
I rolled a 6 and 4,
healing
and
kits.
then I had
which each
5
have 10 uses.
for the
This is-
grave
I've
thing.
only used 2 spells.
So that would have been 20.
Well, but I took both of the attacks for
I
the grave,
started
so I
with
had
spells. I
5 to
helped
1
you
to
when I
5
used
to
one
the
of the
other.
last.
And then your magic damage of +2.
Because he said it's the day started.
Yeah.
The magic damage is +1, and that's where I get.
You
the
hit twice though.
So
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
22,
And
not
he
20.
included that 5 for the damage is including the +1.
Yeah.
See,
so
that's
you-
why I just have on mine 1d8 plus 8. Because
Hmm.
that is.
Yeah, I mean, I'm telling you the right amount of damage. I rolled a 6 and a 4, and then it gets.
You told me
plus-
20, right?
and then it gets
22
a 6 and a 4, then
is
it's
10.
plus 4 on
Plus
the-
your strength twice is another 10. Plus the 2 from your
Strength is
magical.
4. My strength is 4.
Okay,
I added in the magic already.
I thought you had 20. My bad.
Yeah, no worries.
Oh, wait. I forgot.
How dare you increase your con before your strength? How dare you be a well-rounded fighter?
I thought about it, but I was
Dare you
supposed
be
to be in
able to
the
take more
front,
damage.
but then everybody.
How dare you?
Okay, so I actually like this red.
You disgust me.
I need to keep this red.
I'm actually doing pretty good on my con and strength, don't worry.
I need to go through like all my dice.
You're up.
here, which was
So you're taking your action to grab your sword? Or are you leaving it there?
Picking up my fucking sword.
Good man. Are you doing anything else?
You gain sword.
I gained sword.
Roll +2.
So that was
Your action. You
That
don't
was
get
an
an
action.
attack.
okay. Then by grabbing the sword, I will use my bonus to make sure that's my now primary because I was still holding the other one.
Okay.
And is the one in front of me dead or is it just not grappling?
It's not doing well.
It is grappling you.
It's all
It's just also really not doing well.
Okay, then there's really not much else I can do then.
The grapple.
I'll get an extra attack because I didn't attack.
It's on the ground with
So
skeletons being
I
like-
can't move, so I just pull my sword out,
And ready.
get ready to fight, and there we go.
All right.
May see back up.
Tony.
Yay! So I'm there. That one's probably going to be dead next
Can't safely
round.
attack
He's
it.
getting fucked over there
Oh,
by
my
2.
goodness.
So 2 Eldritch Blast towards the one with the red on red action.
Yep.
And that's what I'm bonus action. I'm moving my hex to that one. Which I don't think is that what you put down for the hex, Aaron? I don't know what that blue one was.
It's on this one.
Yeah, that was the hex.
Yeah,
you had
is
the
that the
hex.
hex?
Yes.
Okay.
You're moving it? You can't
Yeah.
move it until something dies.
Oh, well then I guess it stays.
Yeah.
That's all right.
No bonus action.
We can just finish it off.
Well, I want to draw attention. So 19 will definitely hit the one. 14.
Miss.
All right.
But it dies.
So 11.
It dies.
The one. Oh, that one dies. Yep. Fantastic.
Yay!
There. Now to talk is a bonus action, right? Or use a skill as a bonus action.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. So as I move in between the 2 things, I use persuasion for them to attack me instead of the other people.
No,
Oh, I just realized.
that won't work.
I made a mistake.
Oh,
You would have to figure out what language they speak.
Could he try and intimidate it?
Well, I say it in deep speech.
I forgot.
It's worth a try.
For leveling up.
Well, maybe not
An
that.
extra 5 for.
Oh, it's 7. I thought it was 1.
Well, for persuasion and deep speech, I'm saying
They don't have an intelligence score
I tried to write
for that to work on. They
Well, I
have
don't
two.
know.
Oh, these don't change.
Oh,
They have
wow.
two.
Hey, there's nothing like Weasel is.
He will change when he.
They are. It's just as intelligent as they should be.
And then I need a wild magic check
Don't
from
do
that
shrooms,
corner.
man.
when it
You
comes
don't
to-
have to
Learn a new,
You good?
a new feat, and I can start taking parts of things and making.
Oh, you're grafting next.
Hey, he takes parts of things.
Uh-huh.
You don't need a feat for
He's
that.
he's collecting.
I collect parts to make things.
Ooh, his actually has a practical use.
Can you do? Hey, since I'm technically
Oh, I
undead,
can make you
No.
pinky throwing darts.
No.
Dude, that would be so cool.
since I'm technically undead, can you graft another arm onto me?
Technically.
Oh
my
god.
Wait, so we got like 4 arms?
Well, I can because I'm dead.
That doesn't mean he could control it though.
Would I be able to control it if it was grafted on?
You would have
You
to
know, it's
graft
kind of
it
like
if
The
it's-
Hand, the movie The Hand. Like it just-
Oh, yeah.
Hey, I mean, if I could
Getting
hold
into really
things.
weird
Or worse, it's.
Whose turn is it in the combat?
Well, it's after me, so who's ever after me is. Apparently, my sweet, sexy goblin voice and deep speech is not enough to get attention.
Yes, you are. Shut up. You're done.
Oh shit, another one?
No, that's not
Wait,
It's their time to shine.
seriously?
Oh.
He's got a hard on for you today.
And him.
Well, he did kind of go out of line of sight with the rest of the party.
Yeah, he ran off on his own in the corner and kind of ran after for that one. In my defense,
You
I
guys
was-
were already gang raping that set, so I figured I'll go after those ones then.
Okay, game. Whatever.
It looks almost like a 0.
Did you just fucking crit on him a bunch of times?
I can't crit on him.
Oh, well, him?
Adamantium, yay.
Can I be critted?
Yes.
Yes.
He has
Boy, howdy.
I
adamantium
didn't
armor.
because of the admin.
His armor goes, oh, you want to stick me in the ribs?
You could bounce off of me and cause me damage that way.
What happened?
Let's roll this one up.
You made a decision, AJ.
What? He just found out that.
What kind
He
of-
just crit failed and exposed himself. All attacks on him have advantage for the next turn.
Which one's that?
The one that
was
attacks Luke.
This bastard!
Yes.
The little explodey things.
Yes.
You little son of a bitch.
Vasco.
Yeah.
Oh, I know what I'm doing.
So that's gonna be 2 hits.
That breaks 22.
Ease.
I'm guessing
See?
that's 11 each, correct? Or
No.
Even walls can be damaged.
Are you gonna be
Trump
getting
hasn't thought about that.
That's this guy attacking you.
That is a grand total of 34 damage.
Ooh, that hurt. That hurt a lot. And you need to make me 2 saves.
2 cons.
Oh, he hit you twice?
Yes, he did.
Oh, God. Yes.
I would say that one worked.
What was it?
Over
That's a
20.
19 base.
That's you're good,
On
man.
the die.
I think 14
That's
is
18
dimensional.
base.
You're good, man. Cool. Dragon
You're not
boys,
gonna
they take
die.
a licking and keep on ticking.
You're not wrong. You see how much damage I've taken this round?
This
Hey,
I'm sorry,
encounter you
this
is 67.
This
Hey.
exact encounter, yes. This session,
Yeah.
Pain.
The Dragon Boys, you
I
guys just get.
tried.
I'm telling you,
Like
he's
1.5
been knocked down
times
the
my
most
health
out of
advantage
anybody.
this
I mean, I'm trying to use my triple digit HP.
Is it you reborn with
I've been counting down this whole time.
skills?
Thank
And I kept counting up. because
Luke,
I kept getting
your
more
turn.
health. And I kept counting back down.
Fuck you, you
How much?
mushroomy bastard.
How much do you have left?
Gonna use your
Let
last
me answer that question.
You don't want to know.
It's bad. I'm using the last.
I do
hurt.
want to know.
The paladin's hurting pretty
I
good.
do want to know.
He's like
We'll
a
put it this way. He's going to have to use his entire pool of lay on hands. He's going to have to use at least 1 cure wounds and rely on me to heal him.
I have a
And then
healing
he-
kit. I can heal myself.
No, that's it, to get you back up
Oh,
from
fuck.
0.
Well, it's in my pocket, so if I go down.
But thankfully, you have a large pool of lay on hand. What is it like?
35.
That's a very sizable amount.
Yeah.
Half his health.
What is your full health?
70.
I
All right,
really
look,
should
I'm
have
using
played
that
that
last fire breath charge on that.
Okay, cool. Go for it.
Screw you, yes, mushroomy bastard.
Say again?
Oh, he's just
Ooh,
using
that's good.
auto hit against stuff.
17 fire damage. DC 13, Aaron.
Huh?
17 damage,
Yeah,
DC 13 for half.
Yeah, that's not very.
Did you roll advantage? Did you roll? Is it
Yes.
damage?
He doesn't
No,
auto hit.
It's his last
Auto hit.
fireball.
Exposed.
Did you have
The,
any
the
more
last
Fire
charge from the
breath.
potion of fire
Okay,
breath.
sure.
I'm naturally good at it.
You could totally ride my board then.
Oh wait, no, maybe not. Where the fuck is animal handling? Never mind, it's wisdom now. I'm not good at that.
Oh.
Okay, so how much damage?
17.
But it was fire.
Yep, it was fire.
17.
No regen. Yay!
Excuse me.
God bless you.
Since I have a second, I'm gonna roll for the dragon.
Is it your turn?
It is his turn. Go for it. Yay! He has it. He's gonna hit the guy behind me. Cool. You don't gotta turn him. It's okay.
How dare you touch daddy?
Failed. Cool. 24 fire damage.
Wait, does that keep him lit on fire since it was fire breath, not like a bolt or anything?
No.
It
Just
would essentially be
the
along the lines
attack
of burning.
or spell
If-
has to say that it continues to burn.
Like a firebolt, that could do it. Because it says it catches flammable things on fire, and mushrooms are growth. So you
Like
burn it
fire.
until there's nothing remaining.
So would it do 12 damage a round until it puts itself out?
No,
Would it do like a D6? A
no,
point, or-
it doesn't. It doesn't.
Would
If
it
the
would
dragon
just take
actively
its
did nothing
regen
to
away?
kill
right?
it, yes, it would
Okay.
compensate fire death. Therefore, it wouldn't.
It was 4. That's the whole point there.
That is the only. That is the benefit.
All right. That was the 6's. Nick.
Okay. So the thing there is still alive, right?
Which thing?
The one
When
with
he
the
whipped.
blue.
The one that's
Yeah, it's
holding
still
as a
alive.
paladin?
It's now prone as well. So you know.
Okay. I'm
It's
going
easy
to have the
as fuck.
skeletons attack first before I do anything.
Okay.
20 to hit, and then the other skelly bomb
Dies.
Oh, okay.
It died on the first hit, so you can have your action to do whatever you want with it.
I guess the
You could
the
easily
other
flank
5,
with.
10, 15, 20.
Figured that's what you were going for.
That skeleton will go ahead and drive its sword into the back of that thing.
Yep.
Which is 22 to hit,
Hits.
14,
Holy fuck.
and then his stuff hurts. This guy's hurt.
They do extra damage against living things, and plants are living things.
I'll come up to right here, so I'm more than 10 feet away from that.
Yep.
It's also on fire, so it shouldn't explode.
True.
But they're on fire.
The breath weapon. It's been damaged by fire.
You're gonna go
correct?
back on
Its
the
regen is dead, but unless you kill it with fire, it'll still go off.
Alright.
It's a very unique thing someone created. I'll put it
Yeah.
that way.
I'm gonna use my wand on it.
So it's not
Well, that's
demons?
20
To hit?
to hit.
With which wand are you using?
The bone wand. It's,
Okay.
It's basically firebolt.
Oh, okay.
His bone.
You use a shard of flaming bone, effectively.
And
Possibly.
it does
But it probably has a lot of
12
hit
points of fire damage.
12 more points.
Yep.
Okay. You good?
Yep, that's me.
It's turn. Luke.
Hello, friend.
Does a flying
21 to hit.
grant me strength?
Sadly.
No.
Only-
Only one hit. 11, and you're grappled.
Still,
Not bad. Oh, it's
There.
behind him. That's right. Okay. So who that was popped up behind him?
I is still grappled.
Cool. He has disadvantage. There's a chance I won't die.
Drew.
Yes.
Because let's be real.
Did the things go?
Yeah.
Oh.
On your turn.
Yep.
Do you want a suggestion?
Well, I'm planning on going and helping him.
I would flank with him if I were you.
You do already have advantage on your next
Save 5 for in case
ability
you
check. Or
You could run. You could-
Oh, right.
So
'cause
wait,
you're already helping.
Could something travel straight
Yeah.
across there, or would the tree be in the way?
And my
You're thinking you're
action
maybe
maybe
Or
just for
well,
two
if you
people.
back
So this is
up
just
to
in case.
here and
Because
then
we're finding things that actually poison all of us.
it has to be a straight line, it says. So that's
That
be
is
a straight line.
You don't necessarily have to actually draw a straight diagonal line per the grid. You can actually draw it so it actually goes into several different squares.
Because boars charge through the woods all the time.
Yeah, so See, look at this.
Okay, so
That is
yeah,
true.
I'm gonna do that with my board really quick, so that way I can. do
It's actually a 5-foot wide line, but you can literally draw it in any direction. It's not
omnidirectional, really.
it's not limited by the
Ooh, I
color.
like that description
Because
for it.
then I would roll with 2 of these, or just 1 still.
I like big words.
So do I.
They make me feel special.
I am special though, so.
Just
Usually
like
I had-
erectile dysfunction.
I saw that.
No, that's reptile dysfunction.
Oh.
16 to hit. 16 to hit, or
16?
yep.
That'll hit.
Okay. And then I need to
What
roll.
should I consider?
2.
Which one are you going after? Oh, you're going after him?
I'm using my board
I
again
can use
after
it as
him
an
real
action.
quick.
That's good.
Yep.
The boar has drawn first blood.
And 6
You
plus
see how much they
4,
add.
which is 10.
That's what.
Plus 2. I guess, yeah, it says plus 1 there.
Yeah, so plus
Oh,
1,
that's
6,
kind of what we do.
11. 11 charging damage.
Yep, and it has to be the DC of 11 strength, or else it gets knocked prone.
How many numbers is that? Say 8?
You have disadvantage on. No, not on that one.
I haven't moved it yet.
Succeeds.
Okay. And then I am going to go, I guess, right here and start stabbing over at him.
Just start stabbing.
Yep.
You're going after the thing that can infect Luke, right?
Correct.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so
Still
then
infect you.
He's a paladin.
You should stab it.
44.
Please don't kill it.
Okay,
You have
so,
advantage on all attacks because he's
Oh,
pure flame.
16.
Yep.
Okay.
So do two dice at a time. Roll your advantage.
In the moment, like, hey, I need this.
What'd you get?
A 4 and a 15, so I'm gonna go with a 15 for that.
Yep.
attack.
Roll it again.
Bonus action to do it?
Just
No,
keep
it takes
rolling
one
it.
action, but you can do it while you're moving.
Could I use it as
12
extra
plus
attack?
8,
Add
so
Hits.
20.
'cause the extra-
Okay, so second attack.
Your bonus.
He used that to make to
And
tell the board
10.
to charge.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, that's right. I did, so I can't use that last one then. Yeah.
Okay, so you have 2 d10s that hit.
Yes, actually. Oh,
Yep.
yeah, that's
Mhm.
right, because I used my bonus to do the other
Yep.
hit thingy.
The other thing you don't get is the attack gem.
That's not bad.
6
21?
and 5. So it's like 11 plus 10, yeah, 21.
Okay. All right.
Steven's turn? I believe.
Yes.
Alright, sharpshooter against this guy. Good. That is
What the fucking use of it.
16.
You can only use your bonus action to direct one of them.
16 and
Just have the weasel crawl on the board.
24.
So charges.
Okay, okay.
I say when you summon multiple ones, you can give it to command to
I like it.
attack whatever you attack.
Thank you.
I don't know if you-
Man,
Mine are
attack
amazing.
attack.
I understand.
Yeah.
Those ones yours?
But then you can use
All-
your bonus
All my
action
stuff's amazing.
to tell
It's
the
just how I roll.
or the charge and Weasel will always attack whatever you're attacking.
52 magical piercing.
Split.
And Squeaker's gonna shoot this guy. Oh, actually, it's his turn. Okay, that's a 19. Some stealth to hide. And Squeaker's gonna attack him. That is a 20. That's 7. 12. That's 15. Piercing. It's this guy. And he's gonna
So
reload
when I
his
summon
hand
one of
fast
these, can I just take the average of that
That's-
dice?
Nope.
Yep. Damn it.
Oh, that's against
I
you.
was gonna say, if I did, I'd get this every time then, the fanfare.
Was the 52 against him as well?
No,
That's
I can do it against the big guy because I don't want the other guy to explode.
Yeah, I kind of figured both.
That's a smart move.
All right.
Because I would have popped.
Yeah, you'd popped it pretty hard.
That would really suck. However, the dragon luckily is flying more than 10 feet away from it, so.
Yep.
Well, not this guy. This guy over here.
Oh, I know, but in general, my dragon is.
Your boar might.
Jaskol.
Yeah, what's up?
You have a sword.
I do have a sword.
And one
Use
more
me,
thing
you
on the
fool.
field that it wants to slaughter.
Unfortunately for the sword, I'm in a lot of pain.
Yep.
So I'm going to use lay on hands.
35 hit points back.
Cool. No, 25.
You're not using it
Will
all?
save. No. Not all.
Well, thanks. The
Okay.
sword commands.
Like you said, it's not the boss battle.
You can use the
Since
claw.
he's in trouble up there, could I just like grab him and then push him back and take?
Oh, and
So that's
speaking
You
of-
could. Yeah, you could grapple someone and pull them away as long as they don't resist. You succeed.
I'm gonna give you
General.
advantage.
But then again, you probably would have
I'll help.
to use your athletics check to break.
Actually, no, you have help on
That's
your
right.
speakers.
Wait, he's not being grappled right now.
All right, so I
the
used
Hornets
that.
thing, I think
That was my
they-
action. I'm going to
Fuckers got me.
disengage from him.
You cannot disengage. You used your action.
Disengage
I thought I
is
could
an
use it as
action.
bonus.
No.
I apologize.
I
You don't
can
have
because
to
I'm
do
not
that.
full action.
Got you.
Goblins are OP like that, except they aren't. They're like Teemo. They have massive taunt. rates.
Fuck Timo. Fuck Mini Satan.
Well, I can't see.
Sadly,
I think we're in Timo's playground.
That's my
It was
favorite
important,
skin playing team.
I needed to be able to take a hit.
you needed to be able to
Or the bunny one.
rebuff yourself.
Because
Bunny
for
one's
whatever
great.
reason,
I
even,
like
my,
Bunny.
even with my AC
That's
as
the
it is, it doesn't matter.
Edge-
Do you have a healing potion?
Not one higher than what would be
Wait, he hasn't
25 hit points.
I mean,
They
you
come
can
out
use
after
your
the
action
session.
to take a healing potion as well.
That's the one where he's placing actual
Oh, you had to do it while.
Oh, Commando.
Oh, is that the Commando one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have that one too. I have like
You know
almost
what? That's
every
right.
skin.
Mind you, if you let him stack his movement action to be able to do that, I think.
And all his text is like edgy.
I think that's fair. I mean, you're still using it.
I'd really
Yeah,
like to do that. That
yeah.
was- what did we say?
New
16?
rule. You, as long as you use your move action, you don't have to be moving. You just sacrifice move action. You can take a potion. I like this
Here
rule.
you go, jumping in the air.
Boom! I'm moving, bitches.
So 4,
Looks like
16 more health to me.
Technically, I'm moving 10 feet vertical.
That's a hot.
That's a really big fucking jump.
You got some bad hair.
He was wearing his Air Jordans today.
He's got 10 foot
With
vertical.
air dragons.
No,
Air Gygax.
He's got 10 foot vertical.
No. Awesome.
The bottom of his
That is my
sails
turn. I used the
includes
potion.
flubber.
How much did you heal?
I am now at 43 health.
Cool.
I went from 2 to 43, guys.
Yeah,
Don't
well,
worry, I'm okay. It hurt
Run
out.
That's if he doesn't get another.
Tony.
It's only a flesh wound.
Tony,
It's your
it's your turn.
The thing that needs to be killed with fire is gonna get the
Which one?
one by Luke, because that one's been gang raped. This one needs more gang rape. Firebolt against that one. Yes. Natural 16 plus 8 is 24.
Nice.
22. 22.
Plus 8 is a 24.
Oh, okay, that's 24. So
Regardless,
11
it-
fire damage, and then another 4 of whatever this damage is. I think it's
Wasn't a lot of pain. I really got my ass
Hey.
Psychic, I think.
Yeah.
The last point is the only point that ever matters.
You right. Play Magic, GG.
Necrotic damage, actually.
What's the cry? What's that? Oh,
And then I need a wild magic. roll.
Last hit point.
I'm sorry, they're immune to necrotic.
They're immune?
They're immune.
Oh, that's okay.
My life.
Negative. They get disadvantage on strength checks.
My life deck laughs at the fact that people reach 1.
I know that feeling. I used to do it with Tree Folk. It was fun.
Well, I have 88 hit points. And in my turn, I gain another 15. All right.
That's one reason why I don't play Magic.
This is an old deck. It can be
Game where
countered.
you-
No, we are not tangenting. Thank you. We are not tangenting. That was Tony. Luke, your turn. What are you
Did
doing?
my wild magic roll?
Fireball.
Oh my gosh.
Was that close?
Got a 2. Oh.
There we go. I even made an indicator, so I know the difference. I'm good.
What you doing, dude?
I'm gonna slam my hammer down on the thing.
There, so wait, I know
Don't you gotta break its
it's
grapple?
related.
No.
Still attack.
Grappling does not prevent attacks.
Really?
Nope, it doesn't.
It just means I can't move.
21.
Yeah. Your speed goes to 0 while you're grappled.
But I can
Oh, I thought you get the restrained condition.
No,
Oh,
you
you
do
don't?
not.
Oh,
Yeah.
That would be the most broken condition ever. You got restrained because you're grappled.
What happens if you grapple someone?
So it only
while
affects
grappling
movement.
someone else? Does it break their grapple, or is
Nope.
it just like two people holding on to each
No.
other?
Okay, I'll put it this way. Drew, if I come up behind you and put your neck in the crook of my elbow and you're trying to strangle Nick, does that stop you?
Not really, but that's
Okay.
the thing I wasn't sure.
And grapple just gets you down to 0.
Yes.
This edition.
My
I
hammer
can't
comes
move.
down from a
It doesn't
whopping 5
impose.
points of damage. It doesn't impose.
What about your
flat
second
footed
attack?
AC.
Are you rolling with advantage? It's exposed. Oh, you're not. Oh, you're
Yeah.
going after him. Okay.
You
Second
have
attack.
advantage. No, wait, I can. Does 16 hit?
Yep.
Awesome.
Thank you, by the way. Appreciate it.
Another 5 points.
10 whole whopping points of damage.
Wow.
Hey, I did
got
something.
fucking debuff so hard in this edition.
Nerfed.
It should have been.
It spread out the debuffs more.
Yay.
Because grapple used to be broken if you were.
Dragon! Roll for breath weapon return.
Didn't get it.
No.
So he's not going to attack that other thing. He doesn't want to. He doesn't want to put it in its mouth.
It looks like it would
It's
taste
so good.
horrible.
Yeah, doesn't it?
Bite, pop.
Basically. So anything else he's going to do?
He's gonna.
Disengage.
Congratulations, breath weapon turret. He doesn't need to disengage. He's not.
Oh, yeah,
he's
that's
not in
true.
physical combat. If it were me, I'd go over there and help Luke kill that thing.
Okay,
He's all kinds of focused on the guy he's grappling.
that's fair. Luke, can you move him for me?
It's got like 60 foot of fly.
Yeah, you can put him anywhere. It's good.
As long
Just
as he
now
doesn't-
you're flaking. Now he's landed for this. If you're gonna physically attack him, he's probably landed, and he's probably gonna take a bite out of this guy.
Yay, flanky.
Do you need me to look up? I have it right here. I need to roll.
With advantage.
Thank God for the advantage.
18 base.
You hit.
It is. What is that? Oh, we said we're taking averages rounded down, so. Nope, because he's an NPC that is based off of a monster.
He's
So he's still rounded down.
Yeah,
for him.
he's still growing.
So
He
5,
gets whatever it
3.
states in the book.
So that is 12. Yeah, 12. He takes 12 damage, 3 of which is fire.
Other guy. Parasite. He was attacking. Crab.
Oh.
It's
Yeah.
crabs.
Yeah, no, he's not putting that thing that can blow up in his mouth. He saw it happen once. He's like, nah, we're not doing that.
It's like a worse version of gushers.
Worst squeaky toy ever.
It doesn't.
All right.
It just.
He has enough intelligence to recognize that's not.
Nick,
normal.
you're up.
That's not food.
Yeah, that's not food.
It looks like it would.
I really wish you weren't there.
You could actually fix that problem. You can grapple and pull him away, and it doesn't provoke an attack of opportunity.
A necromancer. Moving a paladin.
Paladin.
No. A skeleton moving a paladin.
Interesting.
You have a whip.
It does damage.
Yeah.
Well, you can choose. You can choose to have it only do 1 point of damage, right?
No, you can
No.
So I can
Oh,
choose to make it non-lethal.
Well, yeah, that's right. You can choose that if X amount of damage would kill it.
I'm gonna be a little upset. I'm not gonna lie. Even if it's to pull me away even if it's for the good of the battle, I'm still gonna be upset that you hit me with your whip. it's friendly fire. It's
Hey,
just
if it's
like,
any consideration, it's really a tentacle.
He doesn't.
He's not hitting you. The tentacle is. He temporarily lost control of his magic item. That's clearly what happened.
Oh my god, I don't know what I'm doing. Get over here.
Indiana Jones, that shit.
with my with slightly above average, I'm gonna know that ain't the case. I'm not gonna be happy.
You'd have to roll.
But wait, couldn't you just pull the enemy closer to you instead?
I mean, it's your call.
No,
trying to
I
move
would not.
people away.
Yeah, we want to move.
The answer to that question is yes. Yes, he could. Is he suicidal? No.
He's the exact opposite.
Wait, so is that one of your skeletons or is that
Yeah, that's
No.
fine.
Oh, okay, I thought so.
It is he head over here that is the enemy.
Oh,
And the one
Max,
that's
what are you doing?
That's
Are you gonna hurt me while dragging me away?
Do you really?
It's not worth it.
I'm gonna stand right here.
Having your skeleton go over.
10, 15.
Wee-wee.
And
Get over here! Hi. I mean, technically, my back is turned to you because I'm fighting the dude. So
Do you resist?
Well, he probably wouldn't see it, so he might resist.
Yeah, I guess
I wouldn't see it. It would be wrapped around me. I would probably resist. I would say yes. I would have to resist it.
That is
Is that a light pat on the back?
Did it tickle me?
do I have advantage?
Yes. I am unaware, so I would say yes.
That didn't matter. That is a 17 to.
Nope.
You know that spot in between your shoulder blades that's been itching for the last minute?
It doesn't itch
It
anymore.
doesn't itch anymore.
I'm wearing plate. I don't know if I can feel it. You'd feel it. It tickled the back of my mouth.
You felt something slightly slimy.
You didn't
tickle the
feel
back
anything
scales on
slimy.
your neck.
If you had hair, you'd feel someone tickle.
All right.
I tried.
I can try again.
You gonna
Sorry, I guess.
gonna grapple him
I
to
don't know.
switch places with him?
Who said Skelly grab drag over here?
Yeah, you know what? That's what we're gonna try.
You're gonna drag me.
The skeleton with the damaged skull.
Yeah.
He is going to attempt to grapple the other.
Grapple the
Viking,
squatty bitch.
Okay.
and he is going to attempt to drag him towards the log over there with a strength check of
32.
not very good.
Pass.
It's the 13.
He rolled a 9.
Okay.
At best, he rocks. He at best he got a total of 12.
So how far can I move him? Probably about that far.
Probably your
no.
movement.
Yeah, you can do your full movement.
Whoa!
Oh, hey,
Okay.
that's so much better.
I'm just gonna pull him over here and stuff him in the log.
There. And he was here, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And the other skeleton is going to try to stab the key face in the face with a 21.
With advantage. Roll for crit.
Potential crit. Almost. I do not have expanded crit range.
That
I
would
need
be
to get them some
amazing.
champion levels.
Yeah. So 10 slashing, 4 cold.
10 slashing, 4 cold.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for bringing him out of my range. The sword's like, no, come back.
Dex could be known as the Blade Singer.
No.
As I yell at you,
Why not?
get away from those
He's not a blade
things.
singer.
No, I saw
There
them
are
fall.
elements
You
of
didn't
murder
tell me.
in calling yourself
I saw. I remember.
Try.
They will succeed. They will send elf commandos after you to butcher you if you start calling yourself a blade singer.
Well, they're gonna have to come to the Underdark to do that.
They don't care. They will do it.
You could be at the
I just
bottom.
love how
That's the end of my turn.
how look at Infamous as a Blade Singer enough that the upper world people will know and send people down to the Underdark to kill me.
It's because of the whole
Only
only
elves.
elves.
Yeah, that's why.
Half
Well, to
elves
my
are
knowledge.
even looked
Oh
down.
wait, we do
You're
have
a
the
goblin,
Blade
which
Singer
is
in the
even
group,
worse than
so-
anybody else doing it.
No. What would be worse than him would be as if a dwarf were to be a
I don't know
blade
who's
singer.
after me.
Elves and dwarves.
Not Ilvara.
What about Mike alive?
Well, you're last.
No, I was saying
No.
he was Blade Singer.
Did I totally forgot to give them a turn.
It's the wolves.
Bryce
elves
and
versus
Resha.
Well, them too, but I also forgot to give the
skeletons.
The Myconid thingies.
The exploding is nice.
Boom,
Luke!
Make that con save.
You don't need to make a con save.
Yay, they don't hit him.
Oh, they do.
They don't get the armor. Easy to bat their weapons, bat their attacks away.
And the one's attacking a skeleton. Woo! They don't like skeletons. 24 and 21. Fuck. 34 damage.
Damn.
I'm sorry, dude. They only have a +7 to hit. These guys have a nickname. Kill Nick's spell slots. That's
really.
their nickname. Fuck, I'm sorry, dude.
I just made these, damn it.
Yeah, really. Maybe I shouldn't reduce my number. Maybe if you're gonna start throwing these at me, I should start making 16 skeletons on the regular.
As long as you can make your turn take only a minute, I don't care. They move as a
I need
block.
16.
During the time it takes to get to Nick, he pre-rolls all 16 attacks.
Yeah.
We'll just take averages.
It's just a matter of, okay, these 8 surround that fucker, these 8 surround that fucker.
And then
Okay.
things die.
The smell
Your
coming from
children's
that
bathroom
bathroom
won a
has
test
to
that they didn't hit
stop.
once. However, who used my bathroom?
Oh, he's talking about the green Irish stuff or whatever.
No, it smells like urine. So I'm going to
No,
contain the
it
urine
doesn't.
smell to that.
Someone must have.
Someone
used my
had a
bathroom.
lot of asparagus.
I mean, I peed in there like over an
Your
hour ago.
skeletons, they can only
but
take one
flushed
hit
it,
with
so it
lanes.
couldn't be
However, all your fault.
Yeah. You know, just not
I
that.
cleaned my toilet regularly.
When there's
so
16 of them fighting you, it doesn't matter. You only have so many hits to make.
That's
In Norway,
it's because you're nose blind.
No.
You get no damage. It's stupid for them, by the way. I'm just saying.
I know the smell because our
That's
bathroom
low.
smells like that with all the pull-ups from my.
Anyway,
16, 24.
So I can control up to 24 hit dice.
Holy. Well,
I can't
of
wait
course,
until
you
my
give them
daughter
all
is
one hit
done
dice.
with
That up
diapers.
24
She'll
skeletons
get
at that
eight
point?
dice. No, the shit.
Well,
Skeleton is
he-
two hit dice.
He
So
he
12.
sleepwalks,
Oh,
and I'm pretty sure he wakes up in
Holy shit.
sleepwalk mode, and it's his
Does that
mind's not
increase
getting
at
it.
the green levels?
Bladder is telling him he's got to go to the bathroom. So
Oh, so every level
I'm
is
hoping-
another 3 hit die.
by the time
God
the
damn.
cat is too big for
Okay,
the
so every 2
XL
levels is
size,
3 more skeletons.
good
that
night.
one takes 35 points of damage and dies.
Does it explode?
Nope.
She burninated.
Scorching ray.
Yay. That was only
5 rays, all of which somehow hit.
Where is she? Because damn. Oh, right there.
She moved up.
Holy fuck.
She blasted through. Just she took the power of the sun and just blasted the shit out of them.
Taste the sun, motherfucker!
No.
It's the rainbow.
17.
There is one remaining.
Is it my turn?
No, Steven's turn. He's
Oh,
all
okay.
isolated over there, though, with no living people around. You get no turn. Go ahead, Drew.
So that's the only thing alive, right?
No, there's nothing over there, but he's not long for this world.
Yeah.
There's that thing which is now at his ultimate mercy.
Because it's just
And the
gonna
thing that's, still got its claw wrapped around my leg.
If you don't kill it, I will come and kill it.
Yeah, I can.
I don't mind. I'd like to kill it, apparently.
Oh,
The incessant sounds in my head want me to kill it.
So if this thing moves over to here, I would have flanking, right?
Like, I still
Okay,
have, I
so I'm
actually
gonna go ahead and
haven't
put
killed
that thing there and
anything.
have
In
him
fact, I
attack
haven't
real
done
quick.
any damage this entire
There's
time.
attack.
Is it the boar?
That's okay.
Yeah, you did. You did 11 points of damage.
Oh,
I
did-
like that.
I
You
got-
did that once.
I got 1 hit in this entire encounter.
I
Okay,
do
14
like
plus
the
3,
damage
is that
numbers
it?
for this one.
They have a lot of health.
17
17.
It's like 11, 21,
52.
10, 12.
Just the
And
D6.
it 55. And it 17 to hit from the boar.
Hits.
Okay, that does 6 plus. Oh shit, what was that? 1. Okay, so 7. That was max damage.
Nice.
Okay, and then
Cord the
I'm
fuck
gonna
out of that
attack.
thing.
Yep, you get 2 jellies.
That's a 19.
19, which is a crit for me.
Nice.
Okay.
Okay.
So that was for the first attack, and I'm
Yep.
doing the. Oh,
The second-
that's right. Yeah.
You get your second stabby.
I forgot. I can't. Ooh, fuck. 7 plus 8 to hit.
15.
Hits.
Oh,
Nice.
damn. Okay.
You got 1 crit out of that though.
So 3d10.
I'll roll 2 first. I got, or
Here.
Two more.
okay. Thank
My
you.
character sheet's reading.
What's up?
I can control two more.
10, 9, and 5
24.
plus
More than 10?
10.
34.
30.
Well, considering
You go.
if I didn't level up, they'd be instantly in a
34
single
points
round.
of magical pokage.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna need that now. 34.
To rearrange it.
34?
Yeah. Because I got the
Or make
crit,
boxes smaller.
and that majorly helped it.
Probably.
How much damage total?
34 level where they can still read them.
Okay.
You could potentially do.
I could shrink it down to what that 38 is. But I
Dang,
think
that thing's really not dead
if I
yet.
do that for each,
Yeah,
You
one
could almost put them 3 by 3 down there.
Crit.
If you made it small enough.
maybe like
Nice.
decrease the width.
Yeah, you decrease the height and width of it. You could literally go 3 by 3, or you could do
If I
3 across. and-
Drop this down and bring it over. And then
cool.
17.
Yeah.
Listen,
I suppose I should read
I might be able to
bit. It would take a little bit of work.
Yeah, chances are I'm just going to be
Fine.
using one attack against
You could.
in there.
If you could have 3 across, I mean,
Who are you targeting
Shit,
first?
if I can fit it all in.
Explodey or the crab?
Yeah, that'd be cool.
you wouldn't even have to worry about changing the height at that point. It literally, well, I mean, you could change the height as well. Have all the boxes.
That's 10, 15, plus 8,
23.
33. Magical Pierce.
That'd be crazy.
Nice.
That guy.
Well,
Okay.
so there's another spell.
It's
That,
dead.
Still kicking.
All right.
For like 10 rounds, I can basically summon an army at a certain point.
And then 22.
All undead creatures that exist within the 10 miles rise for like 10 rounds.
And then
Enter at my turn, and I can command them. The only thing is, after that period of time, I don't have control of them anymore.
That's a lot of square miles of undead just
Horse
roaming the countryside.
Daskell. Yeah, what's up? Is it
so
alive?
this thing is still alive.
I am running up to it because the murder boner is hard.
He's getting blue balls, man.
Do I have advantage?
But
Here's
your
flames.
ball's always blue.
Yes. Fuck it. We're going in.
Going
Balls deep. Yes, sir. Glowy stabs.
You hit.
It's 18.
You hit.
Sweet.
Roll your second attack.
That is a 6 and 8. I don't know math. 14.
You miss, but on the first attack, the sword starts to glow this iridescent red, as if exultant in its sudden ability to destroy this demon. As the sword lances into the demon. Would you stop? I'm trying to describe something really cool, and you're being a dick.
That sound only happens to the other things.
And the body is completely consumed, almost absorbing into the blade. Suddenly, your bag of gold is 100 gold lighter as the first ritual completes.
And I'm
Dude,
aware
that's
that the
like a
first
rit-
ritual is completed, but I don't know what that means. I just know that the first ritual is now completed.
One of the gems in the pommel alights red,
I'm terrified and in awe.
and you have the following abilities now.
Oh fuck! I have to add more things.
You now know.
You already know the +2 AC.
Yes.
You already know the ability to sense demons.
Yes.
You also have a permanent plus, while you're holding that blade, or as in your possession and attuned to you, a +2 to your initiative.
Versus demons or
Period.
Period.
Nice. Wait till you get to the 18th ritual, and you get
There's only 3.
Gorgon slaying abilities.
But you have to slay a Demogorgon first.
Yes. That's the final test.
Exactly.
Kill Demogorgon. But then you can immediately one-hit all Demogorgons from now on with this sword.
It's like having the Unicorn Slayer where you kill the last
It costs
unicorn.
100
Now I can
gold.
instantly kill
Upset.
that unicorn.
Dude, what you got is worth way more than 100 gold.
I know. He's happy to ask him now.
It's like
Extreme.
You want to finish killing your dude?
But it's my turn.
Okay, if you want to use a spell or something ranged to get over there, go for
Yeah,
it.
I'm just fucking with it. I'm gonna go to that body and get my singing blade back.
You don't even have to. You can just walk away and reappear your inventory or at the end or whatever.
But I want it. I don't know what's gonna happen. Dude, now 3 more of those things come out of there and fuck you up. Kill it with fire.
Eliminate it.
How bad does it look?
That thing?
Yeah.
It looks like your skeletons could drop
Yeah, it's ugly.
without any help.
My goal is to kill it with fire.
Oh.
That way.
You could do that, yes.
Alright.
It's going to die shortly, is what he's saying.
Wand hits. Wand does
Hey,
2d10.
Is one of them
Yes,
maybe
2d10,
one?
so it's
11
12.
12.
or 12.
12 points of fire.
Okay.
Oh man,
Is this
I've
the
been
one?
saying the
It
wrong
dies!
amounts.
Alright, cool.
I've been saying the wrong amounts for my fire damage.
I've been doing average.
Me too.
Oh,
So I've been saying 11 each time. I keep
And
forgetting to
everyone
average the
gains
other die.
2100 XP.
Yay.
Steven, do you need to get going here soon? It's 5.
About like half an hour or so. Half an hour,
Okay.
45 minutes.
We've got like 9 minutes before the stream is at 2 hours.
You guys are able to navigate the rest of these areas remarkably easy, and you come upon
Mushroom people. All weapons are mushroom based.
all mushrooms are mushroom based.
All mushrooms are weapon based.
Squeakers is full.
Sweet, is there gunpowder in this world?
No. Not that we've discovered.
Not yet. I think this campaign module is set pre black powder.
Okay.
I can't remember which one introduces black powder.
Not this one.
Yeah, I know it's not this one. It's above world problems
He gets now 3d6.
because I think it's let's see, the first adventure that kicked off D&D was the Horde. Then I think Tomb of Annihilation came after. And I know it's after. It's either in Tomb or after Tomb.
I'm assuming we made it to town pretty safely, right? You said? Pale cream and beige stalks grow thick and tall, resembling a surface world forest. Fungi grow in profusion everywhere, and it's hard to find anything resembling a path between them. The giant caps of zirkwood mushrooms obscure your view of the cavern ceilings, but luminescent fungi there give off a shimmering aura. With each step taking on the soggy ground, a rank scent of decay rises around you. A circle mound sits at the edge of the wilds, but still inside them. The myconids, they seem to be living almost like a farmer's lifestyle. They go out, they are tending the fungi fields, they're gathering resources. They're not in any way hostile acting.
I'm glad to see
Kill
you.
them
If you tried to kill them, I'm gonna have to fight you.
You did get pretty hurt in that last battle. I didn't even get touched.
all. Take them.
yeah, certain targets that were taking the damage took all the damage.
Yeah. Dude, I was trying to get the
You were a
one
very
things off
good
of-
meat shield.
That was an incredible meat shield.
Yeah, well, like I was trying to get
For a
the
very
thing
long
off
time.
of Luke, but I couldn't get it to quit attacking him.
I tried to. Apparently, they were too dumb to listen.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, you tried talking to it. If anything, I would have tried like intimidating it, like banging your sword on your shield or something. I don't think you have a shield, but still.
Well, I could have intimidated. I have ranks on intimidation, but usually when I'd have to roll a 1
You
for them to
need
be
a
like,
bell of aggro.
over here, over here.
Bring out your gun.
No, it's a cowbell of aggro.
I was gonna say, give him a
We need
cowbell.
more cowbell.
I was about to say that.
I know, right?
The myconids just seem to be doing their own thing, working.
Did the other 4 days pass?
Yes.
It's good.
Yeah,
I'm just
so
considering this the last day, because if I try to make you guys go through 4 days of this map, well, we'll be here till you're deployed.
Yep.
Probably good. So, I'm gonna erase these.
They are just kind of, doing their own thing. If you want to speak to any of them, you can. I'm going to tell you right now, though, you're going to have to let the telepathic spores occur, because that's how myconids communicate. I understand that there are some of you who are not willing to do that.
Certain people that are
So you should probably elect a speaker that's not drow. Just saying.
Give me the speaker.
You're all gonna die.
bring me your pinky toes.
No, your pinky fingers, man, and only the right one.
32.
Are you sure you can tell the difference with these mushroom peoples?
I could be the speaker. You guys wanted. You know,
That's okay.
it's actually my job to protect people and things. So, you know, I would try to protect them if something happens. Friendly guy, you know.
Tony to be speaker.
What? No.
Hey Tony, can you give me actually, Stephen, can you hand me that blue pen?
Are there any humans in our party?
What's a human?
No, we don't have.
Yeah, no, we have no
humans.
humans.
Okay, good.
No humans.
Be good.
Bryce
And I
is
don't
on
get
Bryce's
I might be due.
You want Bryce's to be the speaker.
Is that,
You
no,
know,
let
you're
the
just
let
sitting
the
there
orc
talking to
let
yourself.
the orc or bard do it.
I'm
I thought that was the
perfectly
word.
fine with letting
I thought Bryce's was the.
I don't think we
Right.
want to deal with her retainer of being the speaker.
Okay.
Wait, who's Bryce's?
So Rasha says, so if you want me to be the speaker, I have one condition.
What's the condition?
None of you are allowed to speak.
Red pen? Happy day, thank you.
There's also a secondary condition. If I get infected, kill the fuck out of me.
Will do.
Okay. It's like we have there's a standing agreement of that's what's going to happen to anyone who dies.
Wait, I thought, doesn't he have a way to purge it?
From myself.
Well,
Could I purge it from myself?
no, you said that you could use.
Corruption.
I use corruption on
Oh.
myself. I can't use it on you.
Oh, I thought the wave of
Because it's quite
corruption.
literally, I
It kills
siphon the
plant
life
life, though,
out
right?
of everything, and I use it as dark magic to do different things. But it's literally to myself.
But the corruption kills plant life, which is what the spores are. So if you're infected by it,
Mind
he
you,
can kill you. But once it's too late, he got nothing.
Yeah.
He can't fix you with corruption once it's progressed too far.
so
She's the only one with greater restoration.
Didn't have greater, she has lesser.
yeah, I can use corruption to use less restoration on myself.
But not you guys.
I mean, it's not one of my preset ones, but I do have access to it.
So
I actually have.
so why did we come to Mushroom Town?
To figure out what the fuck's going on here, because there's been a lot of really fucking weird
You
reports.
want your helmet to be a helmet of alarm?
Yeah.
Done.
Okay, by the way, can you be a speaker or no?
I will not be a speaker.
He's not
Not
going
to
to
these things.
They are things to him. They are not people, they are things.
Now, who would
Okay, I'll put it this way. I mean this with all the kindness in my heart. If you want Zinna to be the speaker, what you are effectively asking is a member of the KKK to go talk to Martin Luther King Jr. It's gonna get bad quickly.
Yeah, basically.
What she
I
He's
feel about
perfectly
Tony being speaker.
You don't want one of the NPCs to be speaker, huh?
Well, because then you'd literally be sitting there talking to yourself.
What's your point?
Look weird, I guess. I don't know. Plus,
You have
you're
not met
really
my friend Noah,
no
okay, so
speaking
using
at
as
all
fuck.
to us, so.
That- I've had a DM that will have a 5-way conversation with himself. I'm not even. This is a thing he's done. Is there anyone who'd be more qualified to be a speaker than Rashosh? I doubt it.
I don't want to agree with the first condition of we can't talk either. Like, I want to be able to
that's
communicate.
why I'm saying.
Now, actually, I should rephrase it. When he says nobody else can talk, she means to, when she says nobody else can talk, does that mean nobody talks to them?
Yes.
Talks to her.
It means no one talks to them.
Oh,
she's just
then I can
trying.
agree with that. We
Yeah.
only have one.
The
person.
reason why is if she gets infected and goes back saying, "Oh yeah, they're friendly. Open up your minds to them." We know that she's been taken over.
Okay, that makes sense, and I
she's
will
saying
protect
that
you.
way,
I
yes.
apologize. How I heard it, it sounded like nobody can talk to her, and like she basically put herself in a position where she's better than the rest of us. That's what it sounded like to me.
Like my.
I
Well, that's
I wanna-
Rashosh in general.
I just want to clear.
When she begins conversing telepathically with one of the Myconids, and then she says, "All right, I know where we're going. Come on."
Lead on.
When we get there, names are escaping me of the Dragonborn Paladin. Sorry, I know yours, but I don't remember that. Torin. Kaladin. If you have an ability to detect the demonic influence in something, you should use it. When we go to speak with this person, we need to know if who we're dealing with is an issue.
Understood.
We need to figure out.
The person is an issue.
Then we deal with
Do I
that
signal
issue.
you, or do we?
You tell me afterwards.
Agreed.
What's my helmet called? Helm of alarm, you said?
Yeah, be able to learn.
Let's see what that you.
I will go first since I have more charges.
Your helm looks like it has
Makes
a
the
skull
most sense,
face
you
and
know.
it screams.
Not limit the guy any more than needs.
If an enemy is nearby, it will alert everything.
Can't hear you.
You've had more training in that particular skill than I, so you should be the first.
So, take note, everybody, while we're traveling, in the next few days to come, we're still kind of ticking away at everything. So make sure you take that spell slot down. That's just a morning, daily kind of thing. Just to make sure we're still building, processing.
At this point, Paladin's
But you end up making your way into a growth area.
We had 4 total days, right?
Yeah.
Until we got there. So 1, 2,
16
3,
total.
4.
Leading to arrival.
Each day, I will also cast 1 level 1 spell.
So,
I vote unless that 4th day
So,
complete anything. I say we don't do it, so I'm at full spell slots.
So you're taking a day away?
Yeah, the last day I want to be, since I only get 2 a day.
Mm.
And
well, you can also short rest.
but we also may need that short rest for me to regain my spells.
Okay, fair enough. I'll just annotate it.
Unless, what level spell does it have to be? 4th?
No, 3rd.
3rd? Could I expend charges from my wand?
No.
No. That's why I made the quill, so that Drew could assist as well.
Oh.
Yeah, so what's that thing called again?
I'm also losing one of
Don't worry
my
about it, I got it.
level 2 slots, correct?
Oh, yeah, you're holding
I'm holding on to it, but I'm making you use it while you help. That way you can actually expend the magic slot.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Thank you.
Because at some point, if I find myself alone, it would behoove me to be able to have that.
It would behoove you?
It would behoove me.
Okay. My averages rolls, does that also include recharges, or do I have to manually roll recharges?
For what?
For my wand.
You manually roll those.
And we had
4 days.
total of 4 days since then?
Yep. Stream should be 2 hours now.
All right. So, you guys end up going to speak with her. There's not really a whole lot of talking because they can't talk, and I used divine sense when we got to the room with the person. The person that she's speaking with, the myconid that she is communicating with, it does not smell demonic, or celestial, or fiendish. It smells like it should. However, does it smell fey? No. Okay. That'll cover all my bases, you know. However, there seems to be a lingering scent of something. It is everywhere. Just like radiating from everything. Everything. But the individual person is not comprised of it. Interesting. I obviously passed the information on after the encounter. At one point in the encounter, Rashosh laughs. Other than that, there's no real reaction. And then when you guys get the chance to leave, you can. She'll find an out-of-the-way place where no one should be listening and explains that there are 2 myconid leaders. There should only be 1. Okay. When they both die, there will only be 1 sovereign host. She asked that we investigate reports of the surrounding tunnels being filled with the new mutated myconids.
Yay.
And kill them. I explained to her we'd already done that and showed her proof via one of the skulls. Because of that, she agreed to give us more information into the going-ons. One of which is there is the other myconid sovereign. She is
suspicious of. She says something's different, something's changed, and not really sure what. And that is where we will end the session, and you guys can decide what you're going to do next time. Thank you once again for tuning in to Rage of Demons. Have a great day.
We all survived.
One of the dragonborns didn't get knocked down this session.
Yeah.